And as one of the kids is running, Chewie tries to grab and bite his leg because Chewie's freaking out.
Oh, no.
Chaos.
Yeah,
This is drama.
It was drama. Neighbors are coming out. This one woman's going, I'm going to call the cops. And no one knew what was happening.
Yeah.
It looked to be about 40 kids. And I guess it was a brawl from the high school that came into our little area. It was crazy. I was just wondering if anyone had seen it because it was all on the side of the road. What's that one road shot? Oh, never mind. Where you live.
Yeah. If you want to say exactly where you live, yeah. You were right on that road, by the way.
Yeah.
Anybody who knows that area, yes.
But that's what was going down. Well, where this all went down.
Everybody's already texting in the right answer.
They guessed the name of the street.
Did they really?
Yes. There's 3 separate texts that have it correct.
Oh, good news. You have 3 new stalkers.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he'll have to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
What's up? Hello. Welcome to your hump day. It is KVJ Show. How y'all doing today?
Happy hump day.
That's right, baby. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Wednesday.
Woohoo.
Getting into that weekend. You guys looking ahead? Got any big plans this weekend? What's going down?
I'm going to see my mom. Visit her and check on her, make sure everything's good.
Cool. Okay.
Little Texas trip.
Sounds
Yeehaw.
like fun. What you got in the plans for this weekend, Jaybird?
Well, a lot of my personal time is being used up for the KVJ horror movie, which I enjoy doing, but it is a lot of filming and shooting.
Okay.
So that's what I'll be doing.
It's not easy being a movie maker today.
Steven Cheesebird.
Yeah, it is.
It's starting to break me.
Yeah. Caused Jaybird some problems yesterday as well, too, with the police.
What?
Yep.
Didn't you have a permit for filming?
Well, that's just it. We're renegade filmers. We don't have permits.
Yeah.
Or things like that. We're filming in areas we're not supposed to be filming.
Private property.
Renegade Productions. We'll get into the legal problems that Jaybird had with his filming yesterday, coming up here on the show today. Also, we got a new term for parents. You've heard of helicopter parents. Now they call them lawnmower parents. There's a new breed of parent that is out there.
Lawnmower?
Lawnmower parents.
Is that worse than helicopter?
Could be. I would say it might be, actually.
Okay.
Helicopter are the parents that hover. This is a new breed of parent that is out there in today's world. Teachers probably already know what I'm talking about. So we'll get to that coming up here in just a bit on the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, as expected, Julie Chen made a big announcement yesterday on The Talk. What did she say? In case you missed it, I will let you hear it coming up in just a second. Before we get into that, it looks like Michael Jordan is sending $2 million to help out with the Hurricane Florence relief.
Okay.
Now, Michael Jordan owns the Charlotte Hornets, and that area, of course, still being really affected. He has decided to give $1 million to the American Red Cross and another $1 million to the Foundation for the Carolinas Hurricane Florence Response Fund. So,
what do you think Jordan is worth?
It's got to be close to bills, right?
I would say $1.3 billion.
$1.7 billion.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew it was up there. So I think he can spare it.
Yeah, that's like you and I giving $10.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Pretty much.
It looks like Sally Field is continuing to talk about Burt Reynolds and their relationship and just when exactly Burt would reach out to her. Sounds like they had a complicated thing going on.
Y'all dated for 5 years.
Well, 3 really, and then on and off for like 2. So
Right.
he was a hugely important part of my life, but for a very short period of my life. And I really didn't speak with him for the last 30 years of his life. And I would feel him kind of reach out to me via the press.
Right.
And it was something that he would do even when we were dating.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
And finally, yesterday on the talk, that announcement that we told you was going to happen did indeed happen. It was a taped message that Julie Chen had put together, and they played it at the end of the show's episode yesterday. Here is Julie in her taped message.
I have been at the talk since the day it started 9 years ago, and the cast, crew, and staff have become family to me over the years. But right now, I need to spend more time at home with my husband and our young son. So I've decided to leave the talk. I want to thank everyone at the show for the wonderful years together. I will always, always cherish the memories we shared. I love you all, and I know this show and the sisterhood it stands for will live on for many, many, many more years to come. You ladies got this, and I cannot be more proud to call you my friends. I love you.
I think just the place they put it in the show tells you everything you need to know.
Oh, yeah. Her sisterhood, whatever. They're like, we cannot do a show with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's so big. I would start with it, but they were like,
Well, no. Here's the whole thing. You start with it, then they comment on it. You end with it, then there's nothing but cut to credits.
Leave it alone.
Yep. So that way they don't come on there and they don't rip her and trash her and all that kind of stuff. And
so it's basically just, okay, bye, Julie. Let's move along.
I have a feeling that probably was part of the request when they put it in. Say, we want this run at the end of the show. We don't want to lead with it, which would make the most sense because if Julie Chen is not there, you would want to get their thoughts on, oh, we're so sorry to see Julie and blah, blah, blah. If everything was good and fine, then they would be like, oh, we wish her well, but it goes off to the end. Nobody says anything about it. There's no commentary from the ladies on it. It's a nice, convenient way to do it.
They don't wish her well. They wish she would fall in a well.
Probably.
Just go away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
All righty.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Ain't nobody got time for that.
We're going to drop a little biological knowledge on you here today. What happens when you hold in your farts? Thankfully, science has now told us.
At least one doctor is warning people about exactly how they pass gas. In an essay for The Conversation, nutrition expert and Professor Claire Collins says that preventing yourself from passing gas can lead to that gas being reabsorbed into the bloodstream and then later escaping out of your mouth. In the article, Professor Collins writes that there's something easy to do to remedy the situation for your digestive health. Move to an acceptable location and let it go.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you can't have fart breath?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. And now you know.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
Global superstar Christina Aguilera returns. Live in concert, the Liberation Tour. Hard Rock Event Center, September 25th at 8 p.m. The brand new album Liberation drops everywhere June 15th. Christina Aguilera. Get tickets now at myhrl.com. There's more at ChristinaAguilera.com. Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Hello there, Jim Arrigo here. Did you know that the best time to get a new truck is right now? Tell them why, Johnny. Because it's Ram Power Days at Arrigo. Only Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer, has the power of price and selection. The lowest price and the biggest selection, to be exact.
Don't settle for a puny selection and just an okay deal. Choose from over 1,000 new Rams and save up to $12,000 off MSRP at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Or get all new 2019 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Bighorn from just $369 a month, just $369 down.
Light duties, heavy duties, dualies, 4x4s, limiteds, and Laramies. If Ram makes it, Arrigo's got it for less. Guaranteed. For the lowest prices ever on over 1,000 Ram trucks, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, Margate.
Select models, amounts vary. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, all plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer, must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital, FCA sales, 4 locations. See dealer for details.
Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ Show. You know, when I left high school, I was dreaming of a career in broadcasting. So I went looking for schools, and that's when I found the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. The thing I loved about their program was the fact I didn't have to deal with all of these extra prerequisite classes, sitting there doing bookwork that had nothing to do with the career I was interested in. Instead, I got to jump straight into the studio and learn the practical skills I needed in a hands-on environment. Connecticut School of Broadcasting has 2 convenient South Florida locations in North Palm Beach and in Pembroke Pines. Do what I did. Take one of their studio tours. I was hooked after I checked out the North Palm Beach campus. Go to their website, gocsb.com, get yourself registered for a tour, and find out all about the classes they offer. They cover audio and video production, sports, new media, television, and so much more. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting gives you the resume building experiences to help you stand out to potential employers. Day and evening classes start soon, so get in for that studio tour at either their North Palm Beach or their Pembroke Pines campus today. Get signed up now at gocsb.com. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting, reinventing training in broadcast media.
Right now, you can join Planet Fitness for just 25 cents down and $10 a month. Find your happy pace and get tons of equipment and free fitness training for just 25 cents down and $10 a month. But hurry, this offer won't last. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, the judgment-free zone.
We've extended our sale. Join Planet Fitness for only 25 cents down. Sale ends Wednesday, September 19th.
Home club only. Annual membership fee applies. Commitment may apply. Planet Fitness clubs are independently owned and operated. See club for details.
You've been called to the CEO's office. You've been busting your hump all year. You walk in and sit down. He greets you with a smile and a handshake, and you think to yourself, I deserve this. This is the day you've been looking forward to, because deep down inside, you know there's never been a better time to test drive the 2019 GLA at your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer. That's right, the versatile SUV with bold style and Mercedes-Benz capability, all at a surprising price. Lease the 2019 GLA 250 for $369 a month for 36 months with $3,717 due at signing. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Monthly lease payment is available only to qualified customers exclusively through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services. At participating dealers through October 1st, 2018. Acquisition fee may vary by dealer. Call 1-800-344-8736 for details about costs and terms.
Visit Mercedes-Benz of Delray, Mercedes-Benz of North Palm Beach, Mercedes-Benz of Fort Pierce, or Mercedes-Benz of Palm Beach, or visit them on the web at mbusa.com.
When it comes to anti-aging, you got to go with an expert. Somebody like Dr. Adler, who for years has been an OBGYN and specifically an expert when it comes to health and hormones. Now, they do at the Wellington Anti-Aging Clinic the bioidentical hormone replacement. That just means more energy, more clarity, sleeping better, better muscle mass, better libido, no more hot flashes, and no more night sweats. Call today to find out about looking and feeling your best, courtesy of Dr. Adler and the team of Wellington Anti-Aging. This is what they do. Go to wellingtonantiaging.com or call 561-367-5720.
It's the grand opening of your new Miami Grill, and it's happening Saturday, September 22nd from 11 to 4 p.m. Catch me, Producer Denny's at the KVJ Show out there. Drop by for some free giveaways and free menu sampling. Maybe you'll win free Philly cheesesteaks for a year. That's right, free Philly cheesesteaks for a year. Pop in with the kids for face painting and crazy family fun. If it's on your mind, it's on their menu. So drop by your new favorite place. Saturday, September 22nd, 4650 Jog Road. Right there at the corner of Jog and Melaleuca in Green Acres. Miami Grill, everything goes.
Got to tell you, the Mini Coopers, really cool vehicles you might want to be checking out right now at Braman Mini of Palm Beach. The 2018s, they got them in stock, but they got to go to make room for the 2019. So jump on it right now, and you can save up to $4,000 off MSRP on a select new 2018 Mini. Every single Mini, including the 2019s, have got huge savings on them right now. So you want to jump on it. Plus, you'll never get a better deal than at Braman Mini Palm Beach, because they've got that price assurance guarantee where they honor all competitive dealer offers. 2-doors, 4-doors, convertibles, they've got them all. Great entertainment packages, stylish vehicles, tons of leg room, and that great backup camera you're going to absolutely love on a new Mini Cooper, or pre-owned as well. Check them all out online today, BramanMini.com, or their showroom right there on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach.
At Nellie's Free Range Eggs, we believe happy hens make better eggs, and the experts agree.
If the farmer would keep them in big areas, they would be really happy chickens. Big space.
so you can run like the wind. And they would do a bunch of fun chicken activities.
I'd let the chicken run in the house and run free.
When it's time for us to go to bed, he would be so tired that he would just fall asleep.
Nellie's Free Range Eggs. We love our hens, you'll love our eggs.
Available at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Hey, it's Courtney Forrest, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Did you know that at any time, 1 out of 4 car batteries is about to fail? That's why you should think ahead and have your battery checked for free at Advanced Auto Parts. We have batteries starting at $79.99, and there's never a charge for battery installation with purchase. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think Advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
For life's little emergencies, have your plan ahead of time. Know where you're going to go. MD Now is open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. Go online, find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Chevrolet 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Chevrolet Malibus, Silverados, Equinoxes, Camaros, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
Denied Social Security? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/KVJ Show.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you think about today, Jaybird?
I don't know how this is happening because my dad's not doing it and I'm not doing it, but yet movies are showing up on my little cable bill that I'm ordering them. It's saying that I ordered Ocean's 8. I did not order that. It's saying that I ordered The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I did not order that. And it's saying that I ordered the movie Up. I didn't order any of those movies, but yet I'm paying for them.
And what is the service?
I don't want to get into any of that.
Well, I mean, is it your...
It's my cable bill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I was asking. Yeah. So whatever cable service you have, it's that thing that happens there.
Yeah, so am I accidentally ordering things and don't realize it? Can that happen? I guess that's my question. Because I accidentally ordered a boxing match before.
Yeah, that's probably it. Because, and the reason why I'd ask, what service it is because I think some of them, are password where you could go on to just even a website and dial it up. But considering that it is your cable, from what I understand, I mean, at least I know with mine, I've got the Comcast Xfinity. It's, wired into the house. So the only way I'd be able to order something, maybe I could do it on the Stream app. I could download something there and it would charge my bill. But other than that, it's not like really a password type thing. So it's likely happening from inside your house. So that means it's probably some way, somehow, maybe the dog's laying on the remote or something along those lines could be doing it.
Or could one of your neighbors be doing it?
I wouldn't think so, because I don't think this is kind of like the day and age of like the stolen cable where somebody would just kind of like run a splicer line.
I like how you have my dog possibly ordering The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yeah, I could see Chewy really getting into that.
Unless
it's a good movie.
Unless it's my dad doing this and he's not telling me.
Uh-oh.
Randy, you're on notice.
Is he going through something?
Aren't we all?
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's got any kind of lead on what that might be. That's my only suggestion.
I'm sure it's my fault.
Okay. Virginia, what do you have on your mind today?
Well, I love watching Dr. Oz because I always seem to take one little tidbit from each show and try to live better, eat better, do something better. He's really good. And the other day, he just spoke to me. And he was going through all the things that, you could be doing throughout your day that are getting in the way of you being able to lose weight.
Okay.
And they asked him, to give his top 10, and he did. And you know what he said? The number one thing that'll get in the way of you losing weight is?
What's that?
Not getting enough sleep.
Yeah.
He said sleep is the most important part of the day when it comes to losing weight, maintaining a healthy body weight. If you're not getting 8 hours of sleep or 7 hours of sleep a night, which a lot of us aren't, That could be the number one thing that you're doing, despite all the healthy eating, despite the exercise. If you're not getting a solid 7 hours of sleep a night, that could be why you can't lose the weight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is Dr. Oz you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, I'm a Dr. Phil, man. Sorry.
Got different doctors, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He's overweight and he put out a diet book. Sorry, not buying it, Phil.
He is so entertaining, Dr. Phil. Oh, my gosh. If you watch Dr. Phil on YouTube, you will get lost for about an hour. There's so many different videos.
I'm kind of more into Dr. Dre, so.
Everybody's got their favorite doctor.
Yeah, everybody's got their own thing. Yeah, I had seen something today about eating healthy, too, as well, as far as like making sure you maintain good health. They say that if you cut out some of the junk food, like foods that are high in salt, sugar, and fat, it'll lower your cancer rates by 11%. Some of the ones they said to watch out for: cakes, cookies, lasagna, ketchup, and red and processed meat.
Literally ate pretty much all of that yesterday, except for the processed meat.
Yes.
You okay?
I'm laughing at you. You ate the whole list.
Cancer chances. Nice.
On the road of gaining weight back.
Through the roof, baby. That's good stuff. I wanted to say what up and thank you very much for this based on what was on my mind yesterday, and that was maybe getting into the stock market games. I'm addicted to this show Billions now that's on Showtime. I just wrapped up the first season yesterday. They got 3 seasons total, and I think the 4th season is going to come back sometime in the new year, maybe around like April or somewhere around there. But, oh, man, it's so good. It's just all about kind of like playing the market, and it's got that Paul Giamatti in it.
He's good.
Just a great actor, and it's all based on drama, and it's fantastic stuff. It's kind of like he's like a U.S. attorney, and he's going up against this guy that's kind of doing the insider trading, and he's trying to bust him, but he can't.
I don't want to brag, but I walked by Paul Giamatti in South Beach one time.
I know you did, yeah. Yeah. So I got an email. Somebody said, hey, Kev, if you want to try to play the stock market game, learn about it, it'd be kind of fun. There is an iPhone app called Robinhood. It's basically an intro app to stocks. It's where I learned.
Yes, I've heard about this.
Yeah, it makes it pretty simple and easy. When I first started, I just threw $10 in on that app to get going and to mess around. Or also has crypto as well, if you're interested. I don't know what that means, but
cryptocurrency. Untraceable by the federal government. Bitcoin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's where you put all your money if you owe people.
Yeah, I believe the Wall Street Journal said that Bitcoin... No, I'm just kidding.
They can't take your Bitcoin money if you get a judgment against you by a judge here in the States. From bankruptcy, from a divorce, from a lien, from anything that you would have a judgment against you.
Or if I get like the attorney general after me for like insider trading.
Exactly.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, so that's an app that I plan on jumping on and checking that out and kind of starting out, so I appreciate that advice.
It seems kind of weird, though. I'm going to get involved in the stocks with this app I just downloaded. I don't know. Is the app credible?
I don't know anything about it, about being credible or not, but I think a lot of people do their stock work on their phone. I'm sure there are apps where there's all kinds of trading where, in fact, I've seen the commercials for it on TV.
And you got to learn somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to be able to go to the same sites that the guys that have been doing it for 30 years go to.
Mm-hmm.
If you jump in the market, I'll jump in with you.
Okay.
Let's do this together.
I'm going to get that app. I'm going to download that. I'm going to start, piece by piece, trying to learn this whole thing. It just sounds like fun. It's one of those things I wish I would have done like when I was in my 20s. I probably should have learned about it a long time ago. It sounds like some fun. You put a little bit of, not a ton, not you're going to ruin your family, but a little bit of, mad money, just see what it does.
It sounds fun. I think we got to get stressed out like they do in the movies where we get a little sweaty. We loosen our ties a bit. We're like, I don't know.
It seems like the smart man's lotto.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's just, to me, it's a little bit of fun and games. You put a little bit of here and there and, not enough that, wrecks you.
What are you looking to put down? One large? One large?
$1
pizza? Jaybird looking to put down one large pizza.
What are you looking to play with?
Done.
I want to see if our portfolios match here.
Yeah, that's probably about like it. That would be enough. That'd be enough where I'm like, okay, if I lost it, I could live another day, but otherwise, yeah, forget about it. And yeah, I know a lot of people are checking into some different kind of like things like cannabis. There are a lot of people that are getting into that because of medical marijuana is starting to become so big. And man, is it profitable stuff. It's just crazy when I hear some people talking about the kind of money they're making on that they're going to make on that.
Oh, it's always been profitable. It's just now, for the first time, becoming illegal.
Yeah, he's always known
Right.
dealers that make great coin.
Well, I think for the first time now, you can actually buy stocks in weed.
Right.
Yeah.
It's legit.
I can only imagine Denny's portfolio right now.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh,
wall to wall.
It's smoking.
And the other thing that is kind of big that somebody was telling me about was the sports betting. There's some things to get in on that because if you missed it this last year, last couple of months, the Supreme Court has stepped aside from the sports gambling. So state by state, they can start legalizing sports gambling. And there are a lot of states that are doing that because there's a ton of revenue that can happen in that. So those kind of stocks, I know somebody had said, is going to be big.
If we get those down here and we also get those brothels you were talking about, look out, South Florida.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
It'll be such a great place to live.
Yeah, that might be another thing. Yeah, we're talking about
I think it's all coming down here.
sex robots. Yeah. Somebody sent me a report. There was one in Toronto. They just opened up one of those brothels there, and people in Toronto are flipping out.
Flipping out in a good way, or
No, they don't like them, and they're trying to because they're not regulated like anywhere now because it's so new. People are like, well, wait, what?
What's
what are
going
people
on?
doing? And so the law hasn't caught up with it yet. So people are like, open up quick before they start slapping some laws on it.
Oh, there's no way we don't see one of those robotic places down here within the next 2 years.
There's already one. I'm sure you just don't know about it.
Yeah.
Because you don't run in the dark enough circles.
Well, if this is going to happen anywhere in America, it's going to happen in Vegas first and then South Florida second.
Thank you.
Easily.
Thank you.
I mean, come
Show
on.
some respect.
Right. Come on, we're sleazy.
We've earned that title.
And listen to this on the sports gambling thing. Now, years ago, I gave up the sports gambling thing. I tried it like one time, and I made a mistake. I bet money on my team against my team.
Ooh.
And it was awful because my team lost, but the team that beat them didn't cover the spread. So my team lost, and I lost my money. And I'm like, well, never again.
That's it.
Yeah. But I think I would do it for just small chunks of money. I got a buddy of mine who does it for, little pot shots, $5-10 here and there. But I think the law is, and the rule, never bet on your own team.
The biggest win I ever got, it was for Little League Baseball, and I bet it against the boys over here in Boynton because I knew Japan was going to kill them.
You betting on children?
I did, and it was my biggest take ever.
Really?
How much did you make?
I made like $300 off that.
Wow.
Whoa, look at you.
High roller.
I was the Pete Rose of the Little League world.
There was this guy who correctly predicted the winner of all 15 of the Sunday and Monday games in the NFL this last week. Just laid $5 on it and just went down through the whole thing and picked it all right. And picked up for $5, he returned $84,565.
Whoa.
Pretty impressive, right?
I had a buddy of mine who's out of work for 4 months, and he had a family and everything. And for 4 months, he just kept winning and winning with betting. And then he finally got a job. But he said those 4 months, he was on a hot streak, and he literally kept his family afloat because of that.
He's lucky.
That's too nerve-wracking. I couldn't do it for that. I could do it for a little bit of fun, maybe on the side, a little bit of mad money you don't care about.
It's play money.
Right.
It's got to be money that you can't care to win or lose.
You would have spent it on something stupid anyway, so this is your new stupid thing to spend it on.
When you go to the High Lie or the dog track, if you go in there just saying, all right, I'm not spending more than $50, and I'm just going to have fun, it's a night of entertainment, you're okay.
That's exactly how you got to treat it. So anyway, a couple of money ideas for you. If you want some cash, got some for you right now.
It's the WRMF Cash Code. Now is your chance to win $1,000. Here's this hour's Cash Code keyword.
Marriage. This hour's word is marriage. Text it now to 67760 to be entered to win $1,000 cash. Must be 18 years or older to play. This is an Alpha Media company-wide texting contest, and one winner will be chosen each day. Message and data rates apply. For complete rules, visit this station's website.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher and Operation Kids Safe Together in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Your roadway's looking pretty good in Palm Beach County as we get your Wednesday morning commute underway, but we do have some serious trouble in Broward County this morning. Davie Boulevard is shut down between Peters Road and Southwest 35th Avenue due to a major incident. If you're traveling through that area this morning, you're going to need to seek an alternate route. Some good news, though. Traffic is flowing smoothly at Schumacher Volkswagen on North Lake Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold. Bring in your deal in writing from another dealer, and if we can't beat it, we'll pay you $500. Only Audi Coral Springs can offer you 24-month lease savings, like a new Audi A3 for $289 a month, a new A4 for only $309 a month, a new Q3 for $349 a month, and the Q5 luxury crossover for only $459 a month. The 4 best-selling Audi models. The 4 lowest lease payments offered in South Florida. For a limited time only, and only at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441. Advertised leases 10% down, 7,500 miles per year. Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold. And with the Audi X VIP buying experience, shop for your Audi online at AudiCoralSprings.com. And arrive and your car and paperwork will all be ready. Quick, simple. Express delivery with Audi X at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441.
A move should not stress you out. You've got the same team that we all had when we moved, that so many of my friends have used. Everybody that I hear that uses them says the same thing. Wow, they were quick, they were efficient, and they're full service. Call the team at Good Greek Moving and Storage. Our friend Spiro runs the show over there, and he is a good mover.
Do you have a vintage set of Yoda, Virginia?
I do not.
I didn't think you did. I do, and they packed it, and they made sure it was safe, and they took it out of the box, Kevin.
Thank goodness.
Well, the only thing happened to your vintage Yodas, that's why with Good Greek Moving and Storage, they have all the stuff they're moving be fully licensed and insured.
Our friend Spiro that runs it is a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, and you know how the SWAT team operates. That's how he runs his moving company. So call them today and get your free quote. It's as simple as dialing ** Greek on your mobile phone. That's ** Greek.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
The sub above difference is daily, not shredded last night or baked yesterday afternoon. Good ingredients, prepped fresh every day. Because that's what daily means. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
September is Hunger Action Month, and from the 6th to the 22nd at Publix, you can take action to help alleviate hunger in your community by donating to our Food for Sharing program. Choose from 3 pre-selected food bundles at checkout. At Publix, we believe giving even a little can make a big difference.
Back by popular demand, Bob Marley is coming to the Palm Beach Improv. Don't miss your chance to see him live this Thursday through Sunday.
Sitting on the couch, I got my boxer shorts on, I got the clicker going, right? And my wife pulls out of the garage, it's snowing out. 2 seconds later, this is what I hear. So I turn the volume up a little bit.
Reserve your tickets now at PalmBeachImprov.com. Plus, be sure to ask about their holiday party packages and let them help you plan an unforgettable event at the Improv and Copper Blues.
If you're faced with prostate cancer, it's important to choose the right place for your care. Cleveland Clinic Florida specialists work with prostate cancer patients to develop a completely customized approach to treatment. Trust a nationally ranked team of experts with your care. Learn more at clevelandclinicflorida.org/prostate cancer.
At JM Lexus, you won't find any hidden fees, just our lowest price, right from the beginning. No more haggling or negotiating. And if we lower the price within the calendar month, we'll refund the difference. Change your mind? We have a 72-hour, no questions asked return policy. Welcome to Lexus Plus, where a single, dedicated consultant will personalize your experience from start to finish. And you'll get our best price up front. Because at JM Lexus, the only one that matters is you.
Hey, Florida. Geico presents Need to Know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
When I spell Wednesday, I have to say Wednesday in my head or I will spell it wrong every single time.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus, they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
Whenever I tip someone at the food truck, I wait for them to watch me before I put in the money.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important. They offer motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance as well.
Well, last night I finished off a family-sized serving of chips. Hey, I'm a family of 1.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Florida, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
You know, if you're a parent, you don't ever want to see your kids nervous or anxious about anything. And my son, Cannon, was first time he was going to the orthodontics. But luckily, when he went in and saw Dr. Angela, she put him at ease very quickly. He actually left having a good time and a big old smile on his face. And now he loves going to the orthodontist. If this matters to you and you want to make sure you have the best care for your kids, you want to take them to go see Dr. Angela at Palm Beach Orthodontics. She's board certified with the American Board of Orthodontics. She has state-of-the-art equipment, 0% in-house financing, and she'll accept most insurances. And there's a special deal right now where you can get $750 off on your entire bill if you just mention Kevin from the KVJ show. So get a hold of them online today. bracesbydrangela.com. That's bracesbydrangela.com. Mention me and save $750. You can also call them up, the 561 number, 422-3360. That's 561-422-3360.
If you need some quick cash, then all you need to remember is that Southern 441 Toyota will buy in September.
Buying what?
Your car or truck, and give you an instant cash offer online.
Do I have to buy one of theirs?
No, they'll give you a check on the spot and pay up to $3,000 over Kelly Blue Book value. Plus, you get a no-charge limited lifetime powertrain warranty on new vehicles.
No way. Where am I going?
Southern 441 Toyota on the corner of Southern and 441. 441toyota.com. Final trade-in value is set by the dealer and affected by vehicle condition and other factors. Excludes $899 dealer fee, tax, tag, title, and registration. Expires 9/30/18.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Publix.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Only a few isolated showers for a morning drive on this Wednesday. After a few morning showers and partly cloudy skies, becoming mostly sunny. The high day near 90, only a 20% chance of the shower. For Thursday, again, 20% chance for an isolated shower and mostly sunny. Friday, the rain chance increasing to 50% for scattered showers and storms Friday.
Dinner is served. Thanks to all the ways Publix makes life every day easy. With convenient options such as online easy ordering, deli grab and go, and Publix delivery. Powered by Instacart, you'll be able to fit more tasks into your busy day. Only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Well, coming up, we got another KVJ Volunteer Army event. We're going to be raising the roof and helping build homes for Habitat for Humanity of Palm Beach County. We'd love to have you join in. Got to be 18 years or older, and we only have 20 spaces available, so you got to jump in pretty quick on this. Just go to our website, kvjshow.com. If you're free, the morning is Saturday, September 29th. Just going to need a couple hours of your Saturday morning. So if you like to do something really nice for people in our community who need a little bit of help, jump in today at kvjshow.com for the KVJ Volunteer Army.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, they now call it lawnmower parenting. That apparently is the new thing that is going on here. Helicopter parenting you've probably heard of. That is a parent who hovers over their kid, is always making sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
They smother them. Well, now the new type of parenting is all about parents who mow down any person or obstacle that might keep their kid from having the best life possible.
Living their best life.
Yep. Teachers probably know what this is all about. It's that parent who, is always just standing up for their kid, and the kid can never do any kind of wrong. Saying, don't stand in the way of my kid's greatness.
My kid does not have to do math homework. Sorry. Yeah. Stop trying to teach my kid. I have a couple friends that are teachers, and they literally have had conferences with parents saying, your kid's not doing your math homework. Well, quit giving my kid math homework.
It's kind of a new day and age, and it's some crazy stuff that's going on right now. In fact, even in some colleges, they're having some issues because there are some students who are starting to say we should not have to do any kind of public speaking. In fact, there's even a high school that has been having this problem. There was a 15-year-old high school student who goes by the name Lean on Twitter who posted a tweet earlier this month that said, "Stop forcing students to present in front of the class and give them a choice not to." Her tweet is now at over 500,000 combined retweets and likes and has more than 138,000 comments. A ton of those comments are supporting what she's saying.
Well, I felt that way about math. Where was the support back then? Is that next? I do not feel like I should do math. It gives me anxiety. I refuse.
But isn't college and school supposed to prepare you for life? So when you have to get up at your workplace and give a report to a boardroom full of your coworkers, you haven't been prepared properly for that situation.
Oh, Coach, we're getting soft. We are getting, and that's coming from a person who is so soft.
Yes. So soft.
If I'm talking saying people are soft, we have got issues.
There's a history teacher who chimed in on the story from Texas named Kathleen Carver, and she basically summed it up and said, things are just different today. Said, quote, "We're in a day and age where we have to acknowledge our students' feelings."
Oh, gosh. She's part of the problem, too.
Here's the thing, and you're right. Maybe there's a way to find some middle ground with this because, unfortunately, having the skill of public speaking or being able to address a room full of people and to be able to motivate, communicate, inspire is a powerful tool that if you have that in your arsenal, you're going to be able to do a lot better in life. To not be trained at it, then it's going to be disadvantageous to you later on in life. Maybe there's a way to do it better because I do think that what they do a lot of times with public speaking is they throw you right into the deep end of the pool. It's usually like, okay, do a report, then you're going to stand in front of a class of 30 kids who are going to sit there and try to pick you apart, and it's going to be very nerve-wracking.
That's life, baby.
But maybe you could start by saying, okay, we've got video technology. You can start by doing a video, get graded on that. You start on a smaller group, and then you kind of like work your way up to that bigger classroom. But you get yourself there eventually. If that's the thing, I could see a compromise, but just to get rid of public speaking in schools is one of the worst things I think you could possibly do.
You are supposed to do things in your life that are uncomfortable. Not everything is supposed to go your way. You're not supposed to win every situation in life.
And that's what school is supposed to prepare you for, any situation that should come your way. And I'm sorry, maybe this hurts your feelings, millennials, but when you go out into the real world, you have to actually public speak. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to give a report. You're going to have to talk to people. That's life.
Is that even the age of the millennials? I think that's younger than
Probably
millennials,
even, I
isn't
think
it?
you're talking Gen Z. Is that what it is?
Okay, Gen Z.
Yeah.
We're talking to you.
Gen Z, you don't want to talk in front of people. Okay.
Well, the one thing I would say is I think there is a way to teach it better, public speaking, because I think that what it is right now, they do that whole thing where it's like riding a bike with no training wheels. They just kind of like, and you're going down a hill. Isn't there a way to kind of like maybe ramp up and do it a little bit easier so that you can build up your skill? Because a big part of it's about your confidence. If you become confident in your material and what you're doing and you practice it, then getting in front of a class is a lot easier than being like, I'm very unsure of myself.
I don't know. My college speech class was really good. It started you off with small groups talking with one another, so you were comfortable and a little small. And then by week 3 or 4, you get up there and you
that's
start
how it
talking.
should be done. That for you is in college. This student's talking about high school. Does high school do the same?
I never had to take speech in high school. It was an optional thing. Is speech a mandatory thing in high school?
That's what this person in high school is referring to. So in her high school, yes, she is having to do a presentation.
Okay, now presentation, some teachers would make you get up there no matter what class it was to present.
It was public speaking, yes. And they're saying it's making me anxious.
Well, of course it's going to make you anxious.
Yeah, sometimes there's just things in life that will.
I hate driving over bridges. It makes me very anxious, but sometimes I have to do it.
Sometimes you just got to go over a bridge in life.
It sucks.
That's what it's all about. Well, if you're trying to cut corners like I know my daughter is in college, here's some good news for her. There's a new font called Times Newer Roman. You know the font style?
Yeah.
Now it's Times New Roman, but the good news is they've made it thicker and fatter, so your term papers will be 10% longer. Which means ultimately 10% less work.
Do you think the teachers will catch up on that? Of course they will. They'll see the difference.
That's why I think a lot of them, they don't do like, it's a 5-page report. It's like how many words? It's a 500-word report. So, yes. Foiled again.
It depends on the teacher, too. Some teachers will bust you. Some teachers won't care.
Yeah, that's kind of the back and forth of what happens with a lot of that kind of stuff. 877-979-WRMF. You can always sound off here. May is on from Princeton. You are a college professor, May?
Yes.
Tell me what you think about the public speaking that we were just talking about, and you've got something for medical students. Is that right?
Yes, I teach imaging, X-ray, nuclear medicine, things like that, and it's very important for the students to practice public speaking. I don't expect them to be great at it. I just need them to lose the fear of talking in public, because now they have to present their resume and everything in front of a panel every time they get interviewed, and they go through 3-4 interviews, and they're all panel interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So if they don't know how to speak in front of a group of people, they're not even going to get a job ever.
But panels make me nervous. So can we do it without a panel? Can I get the job without? Can I just get the? Can I do this online?
So ridiculous.
Well, and that's I think what they're talking about, where the helicopter parenting is now turned into lawnmower parenting, where the helicopter parenting was parents would hover and protect, and now they're just being bold and mowing it over and saying, my kid's just not going to do it. Sorry, you can't make my kid go up there because this is making my kid anxious.
Yeah, it's getting to that point with math, too. Regular subjects that you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but I mean, listen up, parents, because you are doing a disservice to your kid. What May is saying is that, unfortunately, there's just a lot of things in life. I mean, I can rattle off 10 industries right now where you need to have some kind of influential speaking. And if you can really learn how to command your voice, your body movements, and then have great words behind it, to be influential and persuasive, man, oh man, what you can accomplish in this world.
So much more than the person who is awkward or shy or can't look people in the eye. People get really distrustful if you can't look them in the eye.
Well, what the woman just said was, you don't have to be good at it. You don't have to. You just
have to get over the massive fear.
No one's saying you got to be a great orator. Just get up there and face that fear and do it. By not doing it, that's when there's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, well, what if you have a speech impediment, or if you have some kind of extra medical issue that keeps you from doing that?
Well, that's different.
I'm sure you can make exceptions. Absolutely. Yeah, we're talking about other kids right now just not wanting to do it because of the anxiety that is on it.
Most people get anxiety from doing that. We get anxiety when you got to, I mean, everybody gets it. Even if you're a public speaker, you get anxiety before talking in front of a group.
Absolutely.
That's the way it goes.
And believe it or not, I actually have heard a lot of public speakers that do have speech impediments or issues as well. And that's part of what they are, is saying, look, I have a speech impediment. What do I do for a living? I speak.
I love people who flip the script. Yeah. Oh, there's something wrong with my speech. I don't give a crap. I'm still going to speak in front of people. I love that.
Absolutely. It's a good lesson to say you really can do anything that you want to do. Somebody else texted in and said, in this day and age of texting and social media, the kids nowadays just don't know how to properly communicate. So it makes sense why they don't want to speak in public.
Amen.
Yeah, that's part of it as well. So it's kind of interesting to see what's going to go down with that. Someone else texted in and said, my 8-year-old has a book report and doesn't want to go in front of the class to do the report. Father and I told her that she won't die. She's eventually got to talk in front of people at some point in her life. It will make you nervous, and it's okay to be nervous. You don't need mental help. It's just fight or flight. And, to that, I would say that I do think that does sometimes happen, where they say, okay, do your book report, talk in front of the class, and there's not any skills that are taught to them ahead of time.
Prepping.
Right. Here's how you can do it. And you can even do things like breathing techniques to help you control your anxiety and learn how to harness the anxiety that you have and turn it into energy to help you project and talk better and actually do a better job.
Is anybody saying y'all are so wrong? We should not have public speaking. I do not want my kid to talk.
No, not
Good.
really
Thank
getting that.
I'm so happy about
but
that.
You go to that tweet and you'll see a lot of people that did support
Yeah,
it.
but that's Twitter. That's not real. It's not real life Twitter. That's where people bitch and moan.
It's craziness.
Just doesn't count, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's an interesting school question here on something that we'd talked about not too long ago. Somebody would rather remain anonymous, saying, I heard Jaybird talking about how he'd had a teacher who would ask for back rubs when he was back in high school.
and I would give them, too. She'd get them from me. She'd get them from a couple of the other baseball players.
I had a teacher in high school as well that we knew to butter up to her. Yeah, you give her a little shoulder rub, and she ate it up.
And other teachers would walk in sometimes and see it, and it wasn't a big deal. No one made a thing out of it.
Now it'd be a big deal.
Yeah. Well, my 18-year-old son has told me that his history teacher asks him to give back rubs. My son has done it for her a few times. My son doesn't think it's really that big a deal, but I do. He was actually laughing when he told me about it. He's begged me not to say anything, but I really want to. His teacher is a 35-year-old woman, and she shouldn't have an 18-year-old boy touching her in any way. Should I get this teacher in trouble, or should I just let it go? My son would be upset if I made it a thing.
I would let it go. I would not make a big thing of it, because then now you've put your son in all this drama and he's asking you not to say anything.
But, I mean, if you're a teacher, what are you thinking? If you've got people massaging you in your classroom, where is your head at?
I think a lot of what it is, because you see this happening a lot.
Well, kids are stressful. Kids give you back stress.
But what it is ultimately is I think you're always trying to win their approval. And in life, we're always looking for validation. And when you get it from an attractive student, I'm not saying it's faulty. I think it's bad logic and bad thinking, but I think that's what is happening and why these things continually happen.
To me, if a principal saw a kid, I don't care how old, 18, massaging a teacher, I would think that would be an automatic firing, right? That's not one of those, okay, slap on the wrist. You're letting your students rub you?
I would imagine, yeah.
In the class, other kids are seeing it.
Right.
Like, what the heck?
Well, today, I couldn't even imagine it, because somebody would clearly make a video or take a photo, and then that would be all over the place. Yeah, I mean, when I was in high school, it was a different age. But yeah, today, I can't imagine that happening.
I would be very interested if there was a principal or somebody who can fire teachers, if they saw a teacher getting a massage by one of their students. Is that an automatic firing?
Okay. Got a couple questions here. Would you say anything if you were this mom, yes or no? Let us know. 877-979-9763 at the KVJ Show. We're talking about the newest form of parenting, lawnmower parenting. There was helicopter parenting, and I assume that still happens. That's where the parents hover too much. And now lawnmower parenting is where parents just kind of like plow through anything that stands in their kid's way. They mow down anything that could possibly keep them from success or having the easy life that they want. One 15-year veteran teacher texted in. She said, kids today are just unwilling to try public speaking due to their parents telling them that they don't have to. It goes back to parents supporting the teachers and education. Children are amazing, and kids with anxiety can do it with support and strategies. Anything is possible.
I love it.
The parents, again, are just mowing it down and saying, nope, my kid is not doing it because it's making my kid tense.
You gotta be so frustrated if you're a teacher. You're just trying to crush it in the game, and these parents, oh, my kid should not speak.
People are citing that, yes, public speaking is one of the top phobias that is out there.
Sure.
Yep.
No one's denying that.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Another question that we got here was an email that came in from a mom whose 18-year-old son is in a class where he gives the 35-year-old female teacher back rubs or shoulder massage. It's probably more of a shoulder massage because it was anything like I remember from when I was in high school. The teacher was sitting at her desk and you were just kind of like buttering her up and rubbing her shoulder. She's like, oh.
Sexy.
So the teacher that I'm thinking of would moan. It was very audible. Like, oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Awkward.
So does she say something her son doesn't want her to? Because he was just telling her like in a laughing manner, and she's like going, I'm very disturbed by this. And he's like, oh, come on.
You wouldn't say anything, huh, Virginia?
If my kid didn't want me to, and I felt confident that it wasn't going any further than that, I probably wouldn't just because I don't want to rock the boat.
Right.
But maybe after my kid like graduates, because he's 18, he's going to be graduating soon. Maybe I say something after he graduates and let the principal know this is what she's doing.
Okay, what if that was Rocco. What if this is Magnolia? She's 18. It's the guy teacher. He's like, come on, Mags, give me a little shoulder rub.
That's a little different. It just feels different.
Somebody did text in and commented, well, he's 18. He is no longer a boy. He's legally a man.
Right, but they're in the four walls of school. What would the principal say? And that's all I would do. I maybe just, after he graduates, give that information to the principal and let them do with it what they will.
Who sent that text in? A teacher that gets massages during class?
Don't mess up my good thing.
Someone else texted in and said, yeah, hey, I'd rub her feet if it give me a better grade.
Rub her feet?
Yeah, apparently it's gone from just a shoulder massage to feet.
Hey.
You would think somebody would notice a foot massage, right?
Yeah, of course they would.
Well, that's how you get your grade to an A.
Yeah. Stephanie's on here from Stewart. What'd you want to say, Stephanie?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I was a teacher for 5 years. I just gave it up. And honestly, that mom needs to report that teacher because that's how rumors get started and it leads to other things. Even if nothing more is going on, those kids can twist things so quickly into something else. And it gives other teachers a bad name, too. And then you see all these things on television of this teacher did this with this student. And it just really, like, you're told, keep your distance, don't even hug students anymore. If you do, make sure it's to the side. Mm-hmm. Really be careful with what you do, and that teacher is not doing that, so that needs to be reported immediately.
Would she get fired, you think, for that?
You might not get fired. It depends on your school and your principal. Principals that I've had, that would probably be a big no-no. You'd probably get suspended without pay for a little while. It really would come down to your principal in the county with what they have to say. But, I mean, it's something you are taught right from the beginning that you don't let your students touch you, especially in this day and age with them recording things, turning it into other things. That's not fifth graders. And the things they would say and turn things into, it was ridiculous. So I can only imagine high school.
Yeah, it's almost like she just needs a quick, stern talking to. Be like, what are you doing?
Well, she's stressed out. Come on. She's stressed, Kev. She needs some...
Stop it, though. I mean, you can't do that.
No.
It looks terrible.
If this was 1987, no one's going to bark at you.
Right. You're all good. This day and age, I don't think it's going to fly. So, yeah, what would be a good way to let them know? I mean, is there a way to just even like send the teacher some kind of note and say, hey, look, I know what's going on. Just stop. What are you doing?
There's a way to probably do it to where it doesn't all blow up. Maybe you just go to the teacher and talk, but I don't know.
I don't know. That might not work out either.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to do anything, though, wait till your kid graduates. You only have, a few months. He's 18. Don't make it bad for him.
I remember when I was about that age, or maybe even 19, and my friend's mom started learning how to become a back rubber. What's the right
back rubber?
What's the right term? Every time I say masseuse, I get an email. Bird, you're so wrong and you're a jerk. We're not masseuses. Okay, back massager.
No, massage therapist.
Massage therapist.
We're right back to it.
And she was working on me to practice, and I told my mom that, and my mom was so mad. She was like, that's inappropriate. Why is she touching my son? You're friends with her son. Why is she doing that? I thought it was not a big deal at all.
It is a little weird as a mama bear thinking about another kid's mom that your kid plays with, that mom is like laying your kid down and rubbing them from head to toe. I know she's practicing, but still, can she practice on somebody like over 18?
Okay, it felt so good.
It did.
It was such a great massage.
So wrong.
Oh, it was like an hour and a half long.
It was so right.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else had the question here, Virginia. If it were Mags, would you have a different take on this?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah. Why is it different? It's not.
It is for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, if you got a take on it, 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Victor is on here. You got a comment, Victor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are people always overreacting? The kid is 18. It's meaningful. And
meaningful?
You know, why report 3 months? Yeah, I mean, it's some nice, nice rub. He's 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? But
what if his career is going to be as a massage therapist? Yeah, he's just getting practice, right?
Exactly, because he's in training, right? So, Virginia, why report 3 months later? If you think it's wrong, do it now. Report him
because
now.
I wouldn't want to make things more stressful for my kid who has asked me not to say anything, and I don't want to affect his final grade from her in his senior year.
Well, the bottom line is that in this instance, I feel that don't ruin her career, and that's the bottom line. She's doing it wide open. She knows what she's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So just let it be. Let it be. I mean, people are just so, I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Crazy,
what if he was massaging her and the whole time she was like, oh, gosh, yes.
Somebody would have to make a video of that.
Oh, your hands are great.
Well, that might be the thing to tell this mom. Be like, look, if she's doing that and if it is wildly inappropriate, somebody is going to very soon make a video and it's going to get out there and the teacher's going to be in trouble anyway. And I would just tell my son, be like, you need to stop doing it because I don't want you on that video. It's going to cause you unnecessary drama if that thing goes viral and it gets passed around the school.
Heck yeah.
So you keep your hands to yourself.
If that goes on Twitter, it's going to go viral and people are
Absolutely.
going to be outraged.
Outraged.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I will tell you about the big move that Kanye West is planning. Is he moving out of California? I'll let you know coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher and Operation Kids Safe Together in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Your roadway's looking pretty good in Palm Beach County as we get your Wednesday morning commute underway, but we do have some serious trouble in Broward County this morning. Davie Boulevard is shut down between Peters Road and Southwest 35th Avenue due to a major incident. If you're traveling through that area this morning, you're going to need to seek an alternate route. Some good news, though. Traffic is flowing smoothly at Schumacher Volkswagen on North Lake Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
During Nissan's Take Home a Titan Truck Month, you're not just saving on a truck, you're saving big on a Titan. That means you're not just getting an engine, you're getting a powerful V8 standard. And when it comes to power, nothing tops Titan. Because every Titan comes with best-in-class standard horsepower and torque, so you can tow or haul, whatever the job demands. Plus, with America's best limited truck warranty, we've got you covered. 5 years, 100,000 miles, bumper to bumper. Take home a Titan during Truck Month at Nissan. And for a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Titan. You've got work to do, and we've got your truck. Shop ChooseNissan.com and experience Titan at your local Nissan store today. But hurry, Truck Month ends soon. For well-qualified buyers. 2018 Titan 10687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. See your local Nissan dealer or call 1-888-858-8319 for details on the horsepower, torque, and limited truck warranty information. Offers end 10/1/18.
Okay, moving time. First things first, you want someone you can trust with your stuff. Next, you want to make sure there are no hidden fees. That brings us to All My Sons Moving and Storage, a name you can trust with over 4 generations of moving experience. We provide white glove service throughout your entire move. So, whether you're staying close or moving far, dial ** move to speak with a moving specialist today. All My Sons Moving and Storage, where you get the best moving experience, period.
Right now, you can join Planet Fitness for just 25 cents down and $10 a month. Join the judgment-free zone today, in-club or online at planetfitness.com.
We've extended our sale. Join for 25 cents now through Wednesday, September 19th.
See club for details.
Want to save more on fuel? We all do, right? That's why at Winn-Dixie, our new SC Grocers Rewards card gives you big savings on all your groceries and fuel. Get instant gold status and save 5 cents per gallon on every fill at Shell. No points required. Woohoo! Plus, save even more by using points earned at your local Winn-Dixie. Visit SEGrewards.com and start saving today. Must be fully registered in SC Grocers Rewards to use points for savings at participating Shell and other select fuel stations. Minimum of 100 points to use for savings. Limit 20 gallons. Additional terms and conditions apply.
Take a minute to think about all the things you use your in-home Wi-Fi for. Watching your favorite shows and movies, done. Doing all your work, done, yeah. Even playing video games like your Fortnite. Can you imagine your kids not getting that, or you? When you're gaming, it's a big deal. That's why you got to have the fastest internet on the planet, and that would be Xfinity from Comcast. Fastest speeds, period. Great for all your rooms, all your devices, and all the time. Even when everybody's online, it's not going to slow down. And when you even leave your home, you still connect to the Wi-Fi with these hotspots that Xfinity has. 18 million of them nationwide. They're all over South Florida. And you connect at super fast speeds, and you don't gobble up all your data. Now, you can take this anywhere, and you can also get a great deal on it right now. Get started with Xfinity Internet for just $19.99 a month for 12 months. It's a 1-year agreement. Plus, you can also ask how you can save on your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Just go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires EcoBill paperless billing and autopay. Restrictions apply. Limited to performance starter internet for new customers. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After agreement, regular rates apply.
Hey, Jaybird, are you sick of the career that you have picked? Maybe you're doing something you don't love? Well, the Connecticut School of Broadcasting is such a great school because if you have a love for TV production or radio, this is the best school to go to. They've got campuses in North Palm Beach and Pembroke Pines. My experience with the Connecticut School of Broadcasting has been great because I started off learning all the basics, and now I have a career in radio broadcasting. The great thing the Connecticut School of Broadcasting offer are day and night classes, so anybody can do this. The thing that hooked me was the studio tour. You go there, you visit the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, they show you the entire campus. You're gonna fall in love with it right away. I know I did. Visit GoCSB.com. That's GoCSB.com. Check out all the information they provide for you. They've got some great stuff on their website. Don't forget, campuses in North Palm Beach and Pembroke Pines. Hit up their website, GoCSB.com. Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Reinventing training and broadcasting media.
I am a big fan of Legacy Place. I love what they're doing. I love their events. And if you're like me and you love being on the inside and knowing the deals and getting the coupons and hearing about the special events, then you need to go on to their website. Sign up for the latest deals. Find out what's happening. Connect to Facebook. Get the insider email from Legacy Place, and you can get all kinds of tips and coupons and find out what the big deals are this week. I love a deal. So if you're like me and you love Legacy Place and you love getting a deal, visit shoplegacyplace.com. Legacy Place is right there on PGA Boulevard, just east of 95. Visit shoplegacyplace.com. Sign up for the Insider or find them on Facebook. Shoplegacyplace.com.
The free iHeartRadio app keeps you connected anywhere you go. More than just your favorite radio stations from all over the country. It's personalized radio with your favorite artists. Type in your favorite artist and we'll build you a station with all that artist's best music. All your favorite music, all your favorite stations, all free. iHeartRadio.
Hey, it's brand new. It is state of the art, and if you love Porsches, you got to go check out the masterpiece that is the most technically advanced and sophisticated Porsche dealership in the country. The new Bremen Porsche West Palm Beach, right there on Okeechobee Boulevard, an amazing showroom. You go in there, you just see the video screens with Porsches zipping around the walls. Plus, you can check out cool things like the Porsche Cafe or the 18 service bays that you can look through the glass window at. Cool thing, too, is all the inventory is all undercover right there. And as you would expect, with 36,000 square feet there at the new Bremen Porsche, you've got some of the best Porsches on the planet right there, including the new Porsche Macan that you can get for as low as $47,800. And the added advantage, too, is that Club Bremen that you only get when you go to Bremen Porsche. Cool VIP events to drive your new Porsche, too. Pre-owned vehicles there as well. In fact, you can check them all out online. Just go to Bremen.com. Go see what that world-class experience is all about at the new Bremen Porsche West Palm Beach.
You know, life's little emergencies just fall in your lap sometimes. In our family, we take it to MD Now because we know they're always open. Find the location nearest you today. Visit mdnow.com for all the details.
Fast is a gig speed network that gets business done. Beyond Fast is technology that makes business boom. Comcast Business. Beyond Fast. Take your business beyond. Visit Comcast Business.
Let's lunch at Rain Dancer Steakhouse, Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. Great lunch, great prices.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second in your Dirt of the Day, I'll tell you about Kanye West and the big move that he is planning. Before we get into that, though, Drake has officially filed a lawsuit against that woman who claims that she was pregnant with his baby. Now, he really did have a secret love child with another woman, a different woman. And that baby he has taken ownership of. But I think this other chick was never even pregnant. She threatened him with a lawsuit, defamation lawsuit, hired a lawyer, caused all this trouble, and now he is turning it around and filing a lawsuit on her saying she was never pregnant at all, and she was just trying to scam him out of, she was asking for $1 million. Wow. In other news, Daddy Yankee, you know, he is, of course, the huge, massive sensation from the song Despacito. Here he is doing a little Despacito for us, but in Chinese.
Doing his best.
Oh my God, divisit.
Yeah. It's tough. Challenge.
Not nailing it. Sounds tricky, though. I don't think any of us would do that well. And finally here, Kanye West made the announcement that he is moving to Chicago. I guess he and Kim Kardashian have already found a home in Chicago. That's where they want to move and establish a permanent residence. They say they'll still keep their home back in Los Angeles and other properties that they have, but they're officially moving his Yeezy offices to Chicago along with their main residence. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
Gotta say happy birthday. Jimmy Fallon turns 44 years old today. Also gotta say happy birthday to Leah. That's from your boyfriend Dylan and your two dogs Dooney and Keith. Dooney!
Leah!
Also, happy birthday, Laura from Lilybug, Josh, your unborn little girl Hayden, Kane dog Rizzo, and Meow Meow.
Laura!
My daughter Emerson having a happy 10th birthday today from Mom, Dad, Taylor, and the dogs, cats, bird, and mouse.
Emerson!
There you go. Got a birthday you want to get on the KVJ show? Just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, and we will get it for you. Coming up here in just a second, going to do kind of an impromptu version of misconnection. And here's why this is very unique, Virginia. Because one single guy on this show is the one putting out the misconnection. Missed a chance at love.
Uh-oh.
One lucky lady might be able to find it. Coming up next.
Maybe I'm a
Well, you hear us do the Craigslist misconnections on here. I don't know how successful they are, so I don't know what we can expect out of this. But, hey, you know, when you're longing for love, sometimes you'll go to any measure possible to try to make it happen. Well, we've got our own misconnection here today to throw out because it's somebody here on the show that is looking for love and missed their chance at it. Jaybird, tell us who this mystery woman is. Give us a description and tell us where did you see her and we're not able to close the deal.
Give us a peek into your yearnings, you secret man.
Oh, yeah.
You always tell me I have secrets.
I can't wait. Tell me.
I was at Target.
Okay.
Off of Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard.
The double-decker one? Yeah, yeah.
I struggle in there because it's double-decker. I don't like heights, but that's another story. No, this girl comes up to me. Her name was Allie. This is what we know about her. Her name was Allie.
Cute name.
She's about 5'6", dirty blonde hair.
So she's taller than you?
Oh, shut up.
Never gonna work.
5'11". Stop it. In fact, you know what? Keep calling me shorter because when people see me in person, they're like, "Oh, Virginia's a liar. You're way taller." So you're actually helping me. But she started talking. She's like, "Oh, I listen to you guys all the time, and you know your podcast, the KVJ podcast, has got me through a breakup with my ex-boyfriend, so she threw it out there that she was single.
Okay.
And it all happened so quick. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the compliments. And then she kind of walked away, but she was kind of flirting, and I just didn't make it happen. I was in a hurry. I didn't ask for any number, and then when I thought about it, she was gone.
Was she a shopper or an employee?
She was a shopper. She just walked up to me.
Huh.
Yes.
Allie,
about 5'6", dirty blonde hair. She had a yellow sundress on.
Okay, you love a sundress.
I love sundresses.
Gosh, okay.
Somewhere in West Palm Beach, Kev.
Okay.
Let's put it out.
The call is out there. Does anybody happen to know who this might be? Is Allie listening?
She listens to the show.
Okay.
So she may get this message.
Gosh, this would be great, wouldn't it?
It's connection.
Dang, this would be great.
I like how you're putting it out there.
Well, maybe you'll get off my case.
Okay.
I don't think anything's going to happen with this.
Allie, you might be the next Love Life.
It's a hot name, too.
You might be.
It is, yeah.
The next girl.
I mean, Allie was the name in Karate Kid.
That's what I thought, right? Yeah, there's a connection there.
It's a cute name.
It's a cute name.
Our number here is 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Allie, please call.
We shared a moment at Target.
Well.
Gosh, and what, you just whiffed on getting the number, huh?
Was Denny's with you or were you by yourself?
I was by myself. I was in the middle of doing something for our movie, and I had to run in there and grab something, so I'm kind of covered in blood a little bit. I'm not looking at my best. So my head was nowhere near.
I'm covered in blood. Usually girls try to stay away from guys in Target that have blood on them.
I mean, it wasn't like I was bleeding. It was fake.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Let's see what we get here. Well, big story in the hip-hop world. Some people think maybe it's a contrived fight. I don't know. I do know it is successful for both Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly to go back and forth with each other. They're putting out these competing, rap battles. Some of them getting kind of nasty. On Friday, Eminem had one called Kill Shot that now has had the biggest debut ever for a hip-hop video on YouTube. As of last night, 79 million views in just 5 days.
Wow.
So it's doing pretty well. But then on the other side, the Machine Gun Kelly track, Rap Devil, has had 97.6 million views after 16 days. So it seems to be working for both. But the question is, okay, who's doing a better job with it? Well, something interesting happened in Orlando over the weekend. Machine Gun Kelly was there opening up for Fall Out Boy. And at one point, he asked the crowds to stick up their middle fingers, and he turns around to where there's a cameraman, opens up his jacket, and he's wearing that Kill Shot logo that Eminem had put on his diss track of him, basically saying, up yours, Eminem. But apparently the crowd wasn't really in on it and kind of got hip to what was going on. And as he started doing Rap Devil, the track that's dissing Eminem, they apparently pretty much booed him.
Really?
The entire time. Yeah, they weren't, they were Fall Out Boy fans. They're not necessarily Machine Gun Kelly fans.
Ah, okay.
And so here's some of the audio from Orlando as he's doing the track, and they're booing him. Here's the booing. Yeah, it's kind of noticeable, yeah. So apparently, So apparently, the Fall Out Boy fans, at least in Orlando, have got Eminem's side on that.
Well, Fall Out Boy fans are hard, Kev.
Yeah, you know it. The hardest out there, Jaybird. Well, the one thing is, I don't know much about Machine Gun Kelly. Eminem, kind of almost feel like I grew up with him. He's, been around the tracks. He's the same age as I am, and Machine Gun Kelly makes some of his age. So I'm like, screw you, youngin'. But I got to tell you, honestly, to me, I think Eminem is one of the greatest out there. And Jaybird was talking about this track that Eminem has done. It's called Rap God.
Oh, I love the part when he goes really, really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, my, it's insane.
Which is what Machine Gun Kelly is spoofing. That's why he did his track, Rap Devil, to kind of go against Eminem's Rap God. But yeah, there's just one part of the song. It's just like, to me, this is...
How do you hate on that?
Yeah.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is shaking off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating, more than ever demonstrating how to give up an audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say
Dump it.
Did you not get it?
I don't know. Did you hear a bad word?
No.
Oh, I might have tweaked out then.
What are you doing?
I thought I heard a bad word in there. I don't know.
Are you all right?
Look, whether I made a mistake or not and jumped the gun, I'm just
No, that was taken off the clean track.
Okay, just all right.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Freaked me out.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard a bad word.
Scared me to death.
Okay, look, I apologize for jumping the gun, but I could have swore I heard a bad word in there.
I didn't, but it's happened really fast, too.
It did, yeah. I wouldn't even know if he did.
I'm so sorry. I'm a little tweaky.
My heart's racing. My gosh. I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe there was a gunman behind me. I'm like, what's happening?
I'm a little tweaky.
Kevin, get down.
Oh, my God.
You got a stalker, you are going to be a little tweaked out.
Is that what it is? Okay, you think so. Yeah, well, that's the track. That gives you an idea of just how fast.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
I think I could do that part.
Let me hear you
Oh,
do
my
it.
gosh.
Lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed.
Oh, Kev, you give me goosebumps.
Okay, see, I think I got that. But that's like,
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
okay.
This
This is a part like, could
Yeah.
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is shaking off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating.
Okay, do you think if you were given enough time, would you be able to even do that?
No.
If you had time to learn that, do you think you could do it?
Never.
10 years?
Yeah, how long would it take to even get that down?
That's so hard, man.
And that's him. That's not sped up at all.
No, that's really him.
Wow, he is so fast.
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm super.
There's no way. Oh my gosh! Because I was listening, I'm like going, okay, would I ever be able to learn this to get this where I could do it halfway as good?
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you?
No.
You could do it. You could.
No, I don't think you could.
No, I have faith in you. Come on, I want to hear him try it. I want to hear him mess it up.
Hey, Dennis, can you bring the cards in here real quick? I want to try something here real quick. Okay. I want to do kind of like a sudden death on this. And one of us here, whoever draws the lowest card, is going to have to try to learn the first 10 seconds of Rap God.
Oh, gosh.
10 seconds. That's all you have to do. By tomorrow, give you 24 hours to learn that first 10 seconds of Rap God. And I'll even I'll grandfather you in. You get.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
Okay. Lyrics coming at you supersonic speed. Okay, right?
Lyrics coming at you.
That's the easy part.
Yeah, you get that. That'll count to it. That's 2 seconds. You got to do to.
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is shaking off of me and it'll glue.
Okay.
That part right there. I'm reading the words as you're going. There's some real tongue twisters.
You can't even read that fast.
It's summa llama, dumma llama, you assuming I'm a human. Summa llama, summa human, summa.
You're not far off, Jaybird.
No, I am.
I think you could do this.
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
Okay. All right, we're going to draw a card here. And the person with the lowest playing card has got 24 hours to try to learn the first 10 seconds of that piece in Rap God from Eminem. And here's what we're going to do, too, to make it a little bit more fun. You wear the shot collar, and every time you mess up, you get zapped. Yes. Okay. All right.
You assuming I'm a human.
I started off here with a 4.
Oh.
That's not great.
Not a good card.
Okay. Virginia?
I've got a king.
How does she always... Jaybird?
I got a 3.
Oh.
Denny's?
I got a 10.
Oh.
Okay. Good news, because Jaybird sounded the best on it.
He did. You were flowing. Go with it.
Okay, you got the lyrics in front of you?
I do.
I want to hear where you are today.
Okay, all right.
And then we'll find out where you are in 24 hours.
Oh, gosh, I can't read that quick.
Okay. All right, let's see what you got here.
So fast.
Okay.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
I'm a human. What I gotta do with it? I'm superhuman. Innovative. I'm a metaverse. Anything you can. Okay. Do I have to do it with him? Can I just do it on a track?
No, you're going to do it on a track. You'll do it by yourself.
I'm assuming I'm a human.
And somebody will be watching the lyrics.
Oh my gosh, that's so hard, man.
That is so hard.
So may I suggest this?
Yeah.
Can we get a count of mistakes and then pay off the shocks? Because there's no way.
You can't rap and shock.
Yeah.
No, you won't be able to keep it straight.
Yeah. Or else we'll figure out another suitable punishment. But yeah, 10 seconds of Rap God. Jaybird's got a homework assignment.
That is a homework.
It's so hard.
That's such a homework assignment.
24 hours. Can Jaybird be the Rap God? We'll find out tomorrow here on the KVJ show. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, I'm very thankful somebody's pointed out my attention. Have you heard the city council audio that we played?
Yes.
On the show. It's some fun stuff. It's people that go in because these city council meetings happen all over America. And the cool thing about it is they go out there and they get 2 minutes. And so they can basically say whatever they want in that kind of like time. And there's like this one guy who always goes to the San Francisco City Hall. His name is Ace. Ace Washington is his name, and he's somewhat of a star. And he gets his 2 minutes, and I don't even know what he's talking about. He just kind of goes out there and just basically starts singing.
Thank you. Next speaker.
My name is Ace Washington, and I'm here to make a message. I guess I could do it in 10 minutes. 2 minutes. Tell you about
You wanted 10. 2 minutes.
my interpretation of Silly Hall and who's in control right here in San Francisco. I'd like to know who's in control here in San Francisco.
Okay.
Here at City Hall.
Yeah.
I want to know, yeah. Who's in control? Here we go. Ooh, yeah. I asked the mayor, ooh, yeah, but he didn't care. You know why? Hey, he's out the door. Hey, he's tiptoeing up to Sacramento.
So that's Ace for you.
So is the guy who's their leader leaving for Sacramento? Is that what's going on?
I think he's the mayor is on his way into the governor's mansion is what he's trying to say. And he's leaving San Francisco high and dry. So somewhere in there, Ace does have a message.
Look, that's Silly Hall.
Yeah, silly Hall, I like to call it. Well, coming up, some people have been checking out some of the other ones on YouTube. Remember the bros that we played?
Oh, come on.
Who are all about the house parties in the Hollywood Hills? Apparently, they have an act 2.
Ooh.
And someone else goes in front of their city hall to talk about the McRib.
Oh.
Making their case in 2 minutes. Some more of that city council audio we got for you next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher and Operation Kids Safe Together in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Still not too bad of a commute here in Palm Beach County. Just your typical slowdowns and delays on the Florida's Turnpike and I-95. In Broward County, we do have an accident causing a traffic tie-up. I-95 southbound. That one is at Copans Road. You can expect some delays in that area. And we still have police activity following an earlier accident on Davie Boulevard at US 441 in Fort Lauderdale. You're going to want to avoid that area this morning if you can. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 9 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hello, Jim Arrigo here, along with my brother Johnny. Hey, bringing you exciting news. Start the drum roll, Johnny. It's Jeep Adventure Days at Arrigo. If you want a Jeep for less, you gotta go Arrigo. Shop over 1,400 Jeeps with savings so big, only Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer, can do it. Whatever model, color, options, you gotta go Arrigo.
Save up to 30% off MSRP on over 1,400 new Jeeps at Arrigo. Wrangler Unlimiteds from $349 a month, just $349 down. Compasses from $18,999 or lease from $199 a month. Grand Cherokees from $299 a month. 2019 Cherokees from $229 a month. Only at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Jeeps, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, Margate. Online at arrigo.net.
Select models, amounts vary. 36-month leases, 10K miles a year, $14.99 due, $349 on Wrangler. All plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates applied to dealer must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales store location. See dealer for details.
You've got a move coming up. I know. I've been there. You get really stressed out about it. You're like, oh my gosh, I hate moving. But you have to hire the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage. It'll change the way you feel about your move. I have a friend who used Greek 3 years ago and then just recently had to move 2 weeks ago and used Good Greek Moving and Storage again, and they said that was the only thing they were excited about. You know, when it comes to moving, you hate moving, but if you know that the Good Greek team is coming to help you, you can feel so much better about it.
Oh, yeah, I used them. My dad used them. They helped me get all of my brittle and fragile toys. They boxed them up. They took them out of the box. They helped me set them up.
Yeah, people are concerned about their stuff. They want to make sure it arrives safely. Well, with Good Greek Moving and Storage, they are fully licensed and insured, and they take really good care of your stuff, just like it's their own.
Call our friend Spiro, who runs the show over there, the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. Pick up your mobile today and just dial ** Greek on your mobile phone. That's ** Greek.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Make it your last summer of shaving and covering up because the licensed laser medical professionals at Body Details True Laser Specialists will give you perfect skin. Get up to 60% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation. Plus, Body Details is the only company that offers state-of-the-art true laser technology and a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule your free consultation and get info today.
Start your engines. BurgerFi has your chance to win the ultimate racing experience. Enter BurgerFi's Race to the Final sweepstakes today and score 2 tickets to all championship weekend races in Miami, November 16th to 18th. Plus, win an exclusive meet and greet with BurgerFi driver number 9, Tyler Reddick of Junior Motorsports, a VIP fan zone experience, and a swag-filled BurgerFi prize pack. But put your pedal to the metal. Contest ends October 15th. Visit BurgerFi.com/Tyler to enter now.
You know, sometimes with rain, sand shift, so does your concrete. Next thing you know, you've got unlevel patios or pool deck, your sidewalk, your driveway, maybe even your garage floor's got cracks in it. Sometimes those cracks actually happen to the concrete inside of your house. Well, N-Square can resolve indoor, outdoor wall cracks and cracks around your homes, windows, and doors. And you're going to feel good about using N-Square because they use the highest quality materials and equipment to get the job done right the very first time. So if you got problems with your pool decks, your patios, your sidewalks, just take it to them because they're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. And they offer free estimates and worry-free financing. You can find them on Google when you type in N-Square, or you can just go to nsquareinc.com.
Reaching your goals often starts with a simple step, especially when it comes to your money. PNC Virtual Wallet can help you take those simple steps by providing a snapshot of your finances. Check how much is reserved for bills versus how much is left to spend on the things you love. Get a breakdown of your budget, or set up automated savings to help reach your long-term goals one step at a time. These features and more are available with PNC Virtual Wallet. Now through November 30th, earn up to $300 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit and make 10 purchases with a PNC Visa debit card. To learn more, visit a branch or go to pnc.com/checking offer. PNC Bank. Make today the day. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and is used under license. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Royal Caribbean. This is not the Caribbean. This is the Royal Caribbean. Come seek.
When it comes to great deals on pre-owned cars, Braman Honda has a bunch of them. They've taken in a bunch of trade-ins, and they have too many on the lot. And so before they send them off to auction, they're discounting them for you. It's the best and largest selection of quality pre-owned vehicles and certified pre-owned Hondas, from economy to high-end luxury, and all the goodies in between. They've got them. Pre-owned vehicles that all meet Braman quality standards. They all have a clean Carfax report. Banks are on hand right now. They want to get you approved. So go to Braman Honda. Go say hi to Carlos Gonzalez. He's the new GM. He just wants to move cars, and he's doing whatever it takes. So go see him in person for bottom line savings and a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles right now at Braman Honda. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or you can shop online at BramanHondaPB.com. Get in today and get those deals. Save like never before at Braman Honda.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Taco Bell.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a beautiful Wednesday underway. Our skies mostly sunny, only an isolated morning coastal shower. And then mostly sunny skies continue with a high day near 90. The rain chance just 20%. On Thursday, also mostly sunny, a high of 90, the rain chance 20%. Increasing rain chance Friday afternoon to 40%, the high near 90.
Crunchwrap fans can't get enough of the Triple Double Crunchwrap. It's got double the layers of everything you love. To make it even better, Taco Bell paired it with 2 crunchy tacos and a medium soda for just $5. If you love Crunchwraps, you'll double love Taco Bell's $5 Crunchwrap box.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got a couple chances to check out the KVJ Show this weekend. Friday, Suits is going to be at the T-Mobile. Brand new there, U.S. Highway 1 in Port St. Lucie from 4 to 6, giving you a chance to go to the Bahamas. And then Denny's going to be at the new Miami Grill that is on Jog and Melaleuca and Green Acres. That is going to be Saturday from noon to 2, where you could win free Philly cheesesteaks for a year.
Yummy.
Wow. How about that, huh? Some big stuff that Denny's has got there. Want to see where everybody from the KVJ Show going to be? You can check it out. Just go to kvjshow.com. You can go to the KVJ Show Facebook page for more details.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
My name is Ace, ooh, and I've been on this case.
Yeah, there you go. Fun from city council meetings all across America. We've been checking in all the way from San Francisco. Los Angeles has got some really good ones. Boy, we had one in Iowa where somebody had some gas issues as well. That was just some rough stuff. And then last week, we heard the 2 bros who were endorsing house parties in the Hollywood Hills. And we thought they did such a magnificent job. We played that, and they had 2 minutes to address the city council there. And it was funny because the one guy got cut off, and then the other one was right behind him.
Tag team.
Yes. So now they've come back, and apparently the city council bros are back talking about bird scooter bans.
What up, council? My name is Chad Kroger. I'm from San Clemente, but despite being from there, I love to kick it in West Hollywood. So,
now keep in mind, I mean, they're totally dressed like Bill and Ted. They've got like the whole like bro part going down, and these are just old stuffy people that are sitting here in the city council, just like, huh?
I'm an activist and scooter devotee. I stand before you here today because word has spread that you guys are considering giving bird scooters the heave-ho. In the short time that I've used these scooters, they have come to impact my life hugely. I get tremendous joy as I travel from Pokey Shop to Smoothie Shop on these wonderful chariots. My dog, JT, even says I express my emotions more freely after a ride, which is pretty tight.
Oh, my gosh.
Denny's, you know these guys?
These guys are awesome.
They are the wordsmiths.
7 years ago, I would have been amped on the ban. It wasn't until I met Duncan Hockenberry that my perspective began to shift. He wanted to join the squad, but he was a Razor scooter dude, and I thought that was pretty lame. But then we partied at his parents' house, and they had a super sick infinity pool, and I realized I had judged him too quickly. We even tandem rode his scooter to cop a 30 rack from Save On. It was beautiful.
So they're just sitting there the entire time these guys are going on.
We have since lost touch. In the movie Shawshank Redemption, Morgan Freeman says these words about Tim Allen. Some birds aren't meant to be caged. Thank you.
Thank you. JT Parr.
Well, they're actually like, listen, these guys are becoming like celebrities now.
They've got an audience.
They got their friends with them.
Yeah.
Getting their own fan base there.
What up, council? My name is JT Parr.
Okay, here we go, round 2.
One time I was chilling and Chad told me to follow him to a city council meeting so we could give speeches to get a Paul Walker statue to unify the country. I asked why it had to be me. And then Chad quoted a song from the soundtrack to the motion picture Spider-Man 1 starring Kirsten Dunst. And they say that a hero could save us. I'm not gonna stand here and wait.
The thing that's amazing is they have to just sit there and take this.
Everybody gets their 2 minutes.
That's the question. So Can they ever shut it down prematurely?
This seems to be it's a loophole in civil justice because everyone is given their 2 minutes. So no matter how ridiculous it is, they've got to sit there and just take it and let them speak.
It's amazing.
It's their right as an American.
And I'm not going to stand here and wait. I'm going to scoot us into the future. Scooters make us part of our environment, which is huge for bonding. I throw so many head nods at other riders. Can I be real? I'm going through a breakup, and my bird scooter is all I got. When I'm ripping through the streets, it feels like it's mending the rips in my heart. So let's all go into the future and make scooters go faster so they'll be more viable for travel. And maybe even expand what kind of birds we have. I have a poster board to show a picture of this utopia. It's no doubt a divisive subject. My own roommate, Joe, is firmly against scooters, but as far as I know, I don't believe he's ridden one or even has an account. Thank you.
There you go. All right, very nice. City Council bros are back. Yeah, I appreciate that. If you ever see any that are out there, let us know.
Yeah, let us know when there's some open forums, too.
Man, you missed a heated one. They just had one on the Treasure Coast all about the Brightline expansion.
Oh, really? Yeah, I think I saw a little headline on that.
Yeah, people had a lot to say.
It was about where they're going to be putting a station, right?
Exactly.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, people have, nobody wants it to be next to their house. So
yeah.
It makes people a little upset.
Well, we don't want the serious ones. We want to go have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
You could have gone up there.
Mm-hmm. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, this is quite a civil problem as well. Jaybird was covered in blood when he got pulled over by the cops.
Oh, no.
Yes. What exactly did they happen to say to him, and did he get a ticket? Why was he pulled over in the first place? A lot of questions for that. And more about those ancestry test issues, problems with it. I'll tell you about coming up next. Say that you get pulled over by the police.
In my life, it's been over 25 times probably. But I've been driving since I was 16. I wasn't driving on this case. I was actually a passenger.
Were you in your truck? Because we know your plates are expired.
Hey, why don't you keep that down, woman? Jeez.
Were you in your truck?
No, I was in another truck. One of the extras in the movie was driving, and they were going too fast. And we got pulled over, but I was covered in blood. Denny's was covered in blood.
Uh-oh.
It looked very suspicious.
You know somebody's riding dirty.
Did they say anything to you?
Why are you covered in blood? Then we had to explain, blah, blah, blah.
Why are you covered in blood?
We do a goofy.
I just murdered.
Yeah, we just murdered, and we're all good. No, I explained the situation, which we've done several times, and they were actually very cool, and there was no ticket given.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was very cool.
Well, if you're waiting for it, the good news is there's going to be another KVJ Halloween movie. It's going to be released Halloween weekend.
Yes.
come check out. Jaybird is in production right now.
Big doings.
It's called So Much Blood, and the whole thing, it all depends on Ralston. It's all about you.
It's all about me?
If we don't get you and we don't capture it, the whole thing's,
Am I just like in a quick death in this thing, or like what exactly is kind of my role?
He doesn't have time to be a star.
I know, that's just it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe I do.
Well, now that he's well, part of the script was how you have two radio shows, and you don't have the other show anymore.
Well, your movie just killed the second one. That's the first casualty. Yeah, okay. So I just got a bit part. I'm in there. And
no, you have a part.
Okay.
The problem is we need a gym to film your scene at, and I just need a gym that's willing to have a little blood. We'll clean it up, of course.
Okay.
We'll clean it up, but I need you in a locker room, and I need a gym. So if anyone wants to be a part of it and they want their gym in it, let me know.
Did I get more speaking lines of Virginia, or is she?
You actually
she
don't.
big-dogging me?
She definitely is big dogging you.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of a diva. Your schedule is tougher.
That's fine. I get it. Well, we were talking a good bit about the ancestry stuff. Virginia got the test.
Yes.
And she came in with the results. And ever
Very
since
surprising results.
Yeah, and I've gotten so many text messages and emails since then. It's unbelievable how much drama has happened because of these tests. I mean, we just talked to somebody yesterday that was having drama because they bought the test, thought it'd be fun, and then their daughter's boyfriend's mom is like, he's adopted, like, don't give him the test. And it's like, and then after that, I got a whole bunch of text messages of people that are finding out, yeah, I thought my dad, was my brother, and then the person I thought was my dad wasn't my dad. And
Crazy.
It is insane. And the thing that's kind of crazy about it is Ancestry.com, now who, does this kind of stuff, is apparently making some people upset. They say that the website that is known for helping users create family trees, find distant family members, and capture suspected serial killers has made a lot of customers angry last week because they have done this whole new testing. Now, I guess what they do is they allow users to test their DNA through a send-in saliva sample.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, and then in return, customers get a detailed genetic portfolio, including risk for some diseases and estimates for ethnic ancestry. They say neither the medical or heritage information are guaranteed to be 100% accurate, but after Ancestry rolled out a new update to its ethnicity estimate system last week, users noticed dramatic changes in their ethnic profiles, and many are saying that it's completely inaccurate.
Huh.
Like, for instance, there was one person whose test results came back saying that they were 50% Italian, and now they're 5.
What?
Some of them went from 50% to 0.
That's weird.
And like going, okay, wait a minute. So you changed your methodology, and now I'm completely different ethnicity?
It's almost like rewriting it.
Yeah, so that's why, I just almost wonder if some of those tests you have to be like for entertainment purposes only. I mean,
are they just guessing on everybody?
It sounds like they are.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very imperfect science. So I know a lot of people are doing it because it's fun. You're like going, oh, but apparently it's a very inexact science that is going on.
I mean, just think about how much money they're making, though, because those tests are not cheap.
How much was yours?
Right.
I think mine was like $99.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why that mom was flipping out, because she found a deal. Sometimes they'll do a deal. She got like a buy 3, get 1 free kind of thing. So
That
yeah.
sounds so bunk, though. Buy 3, get 1 free.
Yeah. So there you go. Let me see here. We were talking earlier about Jaybird doing Rap God for tomorrow, but a lot of people would like to hear everybody on the show take a spin at it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, they especially want to hear Denny's give it a shot.
Summa lama, 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 summa lama. Huh?
Yeah, somebody's saying the first part it's really just, it sounds like it's a lot more difficult than it is.
Yeah, they're right. It's a lot of summa lama, dumma lama lama, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just kind of like getting it down because it's just a bunch of gibberish, basically.
Coming at you with supersonic speed. Summa lama, dumma lama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is shaking off of me and it'll glue you.
Okay.
All right, and look, tomorrow we should see who can go the longest without messing it up.
I think that's a little homage to Supersonic.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay.
a little JJ Fad. Summa-lama, dumma-lama, dumma-lama, slama-lama. Yeah, that was it.
She's right. Virginia
That's
gets it.
Okay.
Virginia's
All right.
going to be a lot better. I think Virginia might be the best out of this.
I don't know.
She might, yeah. You do Supersonic great.
It's not as fast as that.
Yeah, but Virginia's going to crush it. There's no way she's going to mess it up. She's going to be the best. It's going to be awesome tomorrow.
We going to get Suits doing this too?
Yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah, Suits, you got to do it too.
But none of them are going to be better than Virginia. I mean, tomorrow.
All right, easy.
Prepare to be wowed by Virginia's performance.
Okay, we'll see who can go the longest.
Don't build me up.
Without blowing
I'm
up.
going to disappoint.
No, it's going to be so good.
Okay, it'll be a show contest for everybody tomorrow. So, what we'll do with that is I think we'll do a bonus sudden death for you then here today.
2?
Well, the first one we're just kind of scrapping. So.
Okay.
It's fun. We're just going to learn Rap God together.
Yeah,
Got it.
so we're all going to do Rap God, so we're going to do that again. Denny's, we're going to need to get the cards again from you. I apologize, working them overtime today.
Maybe if we all get good at Rap God, we could do it all together in unison. I'm sure that would sound great.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way we could do that. Okay, what we got going on here today is the other day I was in traffic and I had a little problem with my vehicle. My Jeep started rev, like all kinds of craziness, and then it just clunked basically and dead. Now, luckily, I hadn't gone too far from my house, and I was in kind of a peaceful little neighborhood, but I thought, what happens when you're in traffic and there are people around you and your car just dies? I mean...
Oh, I can tell you what happens.
The way it is now, those people that honk at you when the light just turns green, you're like, oh, really? Honestly, like, I'm a half second off on my gas pedal.
They're quick.
I bet.
Yes.
I ran out of gas in the middle lane of North Lake Boulevard one time, and it was hell for everybody.
Oh, I know,
It was
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. So what we're going to do here is the loser's car is going to break down today at a very busy intersection for 5 minutes.
Oh. Where you're blocking the traffic?
Yeah, we're going to give you a snapshot of what that's going to sound like. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so uncomfortable.
Yes.
So uncomfortable.
You will get... They may throw
Yes.
things at you.
Yeah, so we're going to just sit there and take that for 5 minutes. We've got intern Thumbelina. She is in here. She's going to be doing a Facebook Live video. So the person who has the lowest card is going to be the driver. We'll have it on Facebook Live, and we'll get to hear exactly what happens when you sit there broken down for 5 minutes at a very busy intersection here in South Florida. Okay. All righty. Jaybird had little luck earlier.
If I lose twice,
it's just crazy.
the universe is trying to tell me, Bird, go to bed.
All right. Let's go ahead and start with Denny's. Let's see what Denny's has got here.
Ooh, I got an ace.
Ace is high.
Ace is on the case.
Ace is on the case.
Ace is on the case.
Well, you're out of it.
Very nice. Yes, Denny's is all over it.
My name is Ace, ooh, and I've been on this case.
How pumped are you that you don't have to do that?
Oh, it's so nice.
Sitting pretty.
Okay. Kev's got a king.
Oh!
Okay.
No!
That's annoying.
It's so annoying. It's so good to be king, isn't it?
It really is. But still, I got the lowest card.
You rarely lose, too. By the way, I just want to throw that out there.
I got the lowest card. Virginia, what card did you draw over here?
I got a 5.
Oh.
It's a low card.
It's a low card.
Please, I haven't.
Virginia does not like uncomfortable
I
situations.
do not. I certainly don't want to hold up traffic. Oh, my
This
gosh.
would be so bad for Virginia.
Honking. Ooh.
And you're wearing your sweet hamburger-looking dress, too.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, it is pretty much up to Jaybird. Virginia now has the lowest card with, a 5 there? Okay.
5.
Jaybird, if you get over a 5, Virginia is paying off today's sudden death. What did you get, my man?
What'd you get? A 4? Really? Thank you. There is a God.
Is there?
Which ways work?
It's actually an unbelievable skill in the opposite direction.
I'm sorry, Bird.
Okay. All right. Well,
I just really want you to lose.
how long? I mean, how many weeks? Do we have a record of how many weeks Virginia has got? And before that, before the last time she lost, she went like, you must maybe lose sudden death once a year.
And I wasn't even negative. I wasn't even saying, I want the witch to lose. The witch deserves it. Gosh, she's such a witch. Gosh, her voice.
She loses like once a year. You lose twice in a day.
I lost twice in a day.
Twice in a day.
Sad thing is, that's not the first time that's happened.
I think you've lost more than twice today.
People are saying it's rigged.
Is it rigged? No, we would never rig it.
I mean, I will say, how would it be rigged, though?
Yeah.
I mean, how could that be rigged?
You guys have to be really good.
No.
Well, you guys would have to be good.
We're picking the card. Each
Yeah.
person is, and the cards are face down. I mean, go back and look at the tape.
Okay. All right. Well, Jaybird is going to be heading out in his sweet ride with intern Thumbelina.
Can I borrow your truck? Mine's not street legal.
Oh, that's right. You got expired tags.
Oh, even better.
Even better? No.
Please let a cop get behind him.
Okay, you want to stick around for sudden death coming up.
It's the WRMF Cash Code. Now is your chance to win $1,000. Here's this hour's Cash Code keyword.
Rain. This hour's word is rain. Text it now to 67760 to be entered to win $1,000 cash. Must be 18 years or older to play. This is an Alpha Media company-wide texting contest, and one winner will be chosen each day. Message and data rates apply. For complete rules, visit this station's website.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher and Operation Kids Safe Together in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We've got a pair of crashes on the Turnpike southbound here in Palm Beach County. You'll find the first one just before you get to Southern Boulevard. The second one just beyond Lake Worth Road. We're also still seeing delays from an earlier accident on 95 southbound at Copans Road in Broward County, and delays on your surface streets due to an earlier morning crash. That's on US 441 southbound at Davie Boulevard, the right lane blocked there. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
During Nissan's Take Home a Titan Truck Month, you're not just saving on a truck, you're saving big on a Titan. That means you're not just getting an engine, you're getting a powerful V8 standard. And when it comes to power, nothing tops Titan. Because every Titan comes with best-in-class standard horsepower and torque, so you can tow or haul, whatever the job demands. Plus, with America's best limited truck warranty, we've got you covered. 5 years, 100,000 miles, bumper to bumper. Take home a Titan during Truck Month at Nissan. And for a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Titan. You've got work to do, and we've got your truck. Shop ChooseNissan.com and experience Titan at your local Nissan store today. But hurry, Truck Month ends soon. For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan, $10,687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome Package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. See your local Nissan dealer or call 1-888-858-8319 for details on the horsepower, torque, and limited truck warranty information. Offers end 10/1/18.
Let's lunch at Rain Dancer Steakhouse, Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. Great lunch, great prices.
You know, when it comes to credit card debt, if you've got that stress hanging over you every month, and I'm swearing to you, it is taking years off your life. Get rid of that credit card debt. Get rid of that sinking, stressful feeling when your bills come in the mail and you know you can't cover them. Call my friend Chip at Debt Helper and find out how he can show you how you can get your account current and lower your payments and lower your interest rate. You know, a lot of these credit card companies, it's ridiculous. The interest rate, they have a lot of balls charging people these interest rate. So what my friend Chip's company does, it works with the credit card companies to reduce your interest rate, lower your payments, and help you get it paid off the smart way. It's not a shady debt consolidation loan where now you have a new loan on top of the old loan, and no, it's not that. It's lowering what you currently owe. Call Chip at Debt Helper 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021.
Great news at your Miami area Sam's Clubs. New lower everyday prices are here to stay on over 1,000 items. Now you can save even more in your family's essentials, from fresh produce to laundry detergent and other family favorites. Get more of what you love for even less every day. Not a member? Join in club today or at samsclub.com/Miami low prices and get a $20 gift card with a $45 club membership. See club for details.
When people sail with Celebrity Cruises, they have a lot to say. They say Celebrity has the best ships, the best restaurants, the best rooms, and well, the best just about everything else. Celebrity Cruises isn't the only way to experience incredible destinations like Alaska, the Caribbean, and Europe, but it might just be the best way. To book during the World is Open sale, visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel agent now. Offer expires October 3rd, 2018 and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ships registry, Malta and Ecuador.
Hello, Jim Arrigo here, along with my brother Johnny. Hey, bringing you exciting news. Start the drum roll, Johnny. It's Jeep Adventure Days at Arrigo. If you want a Jeep for less, you gotta go Arrigo.
Save up to 30% off MSRP on over 1,400 new Jeeps at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Jeeps, you gotta go Arrigo. Online at arrigo.net.
Select models announced vary, plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
Hey, it's Jaybird. Let me tell you about Bank of America. Maybe you're driving around and you ask yourself these type of questions. Am I putting enough into my 401k? Should I lease or buy a car? What's the best way to use my bonus or tax fund? Well, whether you have questions about saving, spending, or anything in between, Bank of America's experienced financial specialists are here for you. Trust me, they've worked with me and they are awesome. Proudly serving West Palm Beach. Schedule an appointment at bankofamerica.com/conversation.
Now T-Mobile has unlimited for the rest of us. And it starts as low as $30 per line for 4 lines. Because there are unlimited ways to use your phone, and T-Mobile wants you to enjoy every last one of them. So if you want to send everyone you know a cute puppy gif each morning, or have the family snap countless selfies on vacation, or even watch your friends live stream their attempts at this week's latest viral dance move, now you can. Go do what makes you you. Go find new ways to share with others. Go capture moments that can't be recreated. Get unlimited for everyone now starting as low as $30 per line for 4 lines from T-Mobile. Call 1-800-T-Mobile or visit a store to get unlimited today.
During congestion, users on this plan may notice speeds lower than other users and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. Video streams at 480p with autopay plus taxes and fees. Unlimited data while on our network.
Right now, you can join Planet Fitness for just 25 cents down and $10 a month. Join the judgment-free zone today, in club or online at planetfitness.com.
We've extended our sale. Join for 25 cents now through Wednesday, September 19th.
See club for details.
Crazy thing that happens, especially with a lot of the rain here in South Florida, you might have problems with your foundation. Could be in your home, could be in your job, but it doesn't matter because N-Square can work with either. N-Square can address a wide variety of structural issues, and they do both the residential and the commercial properties. If you got a sinking foundation, they are the experts, and they got a full staff of geotechnical and structural engineers. Plus, N-Square uses the highest quality materials and equipment to get the job done right the very first time. And they got an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So if you like a free estimate or worry-free financing, N-Square's where you go. Just Google the name N-Square or go online to nsquareinc.com.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search nowcar.com. With the seasons changing, it might be time to change your vehicle's tires. If it is, Hankook has your tires needs taken care of with its Fall Classic Rebate promotion. Get a $50 rebate on some of Hankook's best-selling, ultra-high-performance all-season, touring all-season, and light truck tires. No matter what you're driving, Hankook has the right tire for you. Earl Stewart Toyota on US 1 in North Palm Beach are your one-stop service pros where customer service is their top priority and never any shop fees. Online at estoyota.com. That's Earl Stewart Toyota in North Palm Beach. Never halfway. Hankook Tire.
Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ Show. You know, when I left high school, I was dreaming of a career in broadcasting. So I went looking for schools, and that's when I found the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. The thing I loved about their program was the fact I didn't have to deal with all of these extra prerequisite classes, sitting there doing bookwork that had nothing to do with the career I was interested in. Instead, I got to jump straight into the studio and learn the practical skills I needed in a hands-on environment. Connecticut School of Broadcasting has 2 convenient South Florida locations in North Palm Beach and in Pembroke Pines. Do what I did. Take one of their studio tours. I was hooked after I checked out the North Palm Beach campus. Go to their website, gocsb.com, get yourself registered for a tour, and find out all about the classes they offer. They cover audio and video production, sports, new media, television, and so much more. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting gives you the resume-building experiences to help you stand out to potential employers. Day and evening classes start soon, so get in for that studio tour at either their North Palm Beach or their Pembroke Pines campus today. Get signed up now at gocsb.com. The Connecticut School of Broadcasting, reinventing training in broadcast media.
6-month lease, 10,000 miles per year, Mazda 3 with 3148 due at signing, 2999 down, CX-5, 3938 due at signing, includes 3699 down, 149 first payment, tax tag and dealer fee extra with approved credit through Mazda Capital Services. Not all will qualify. All incentives to dealer cannot be combined with other offers. See dealer for details.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Save big with volume pricing on every Mazda at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach. Drive away in a brand new 2018 Mazda 3 for just $149 a month. Yes, new Mazda 3 starting at $149 a month. Greco Mazda is doing whatever it takes to be number one. Every brand new Mazda CX-5, Greco volume priced at $149 a month. Get a brand new 2018 Mazda CX-5 for just $149 a month. Or a brand new Mazda 3 for only $149 a month at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach on Federal Highway just south of Linton. Our volume saves you thousands. Or shop online at GrecoMazdaDelray.com.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach. Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, what the heck is going on with Julie Chen? We now know she made a statement yesterday. It was taped and it was aired just like we told you it would be on The Talk. But in case you missed it, we have it for you and you'll hear it coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Sudden death today. One of the big complaints that we got this week was the people that jam on the horns as soon as the light turns green here in South Florida. Happens a lot. It happens to me all the time. It's one of the most aggravating things that happens on the roads. So, going to turn this into a fun little game today. If you had to guess, Virginia, how long do you think it would take for somebody to lay on the horn when Jaybird is sitting there in traffic?
1 second.
1 second?
Yeah.
Overrun, is there any way it lasts 5?
No, there's no way.
Zero chance?
I don't think so. People are too impatient, and everybody's hurrying to work right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see exactly where Jaybird is. We got the Facebook Live is going to be cranking as well to test us out. Okay, Jaybird, where are you right now?
I am waiting to go to the red light. I see one kind of by our old radio station, so maybe some of our old employees will recognize me.
Oh, I mean, they'd definitely honk at you, not just because you're just sitting there, but...
And when they show you that finger, it doesn't mean you're number one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's conveniently just the closest place to go. We're on a time crunch here.
Yeah, no, I hear you, absolutely. Well, we're going to make sure that you're not in any place where there's going to be like streaming traffic, so it would just be somebody's annoyance. So you're going to be sitting there that would be like in a turn lane or something like that. So, you know, there's going to be somebody behind you, and then we'll just see how long before they start laying on the horn here with you. Are you in traffic right now, or do we need to give you a second?
If you give me I don't know, 30 seconds, I'll be right there.
Okay, all right, we can definitely do that.
I'm actually pulling up to a red light right now.
I really hope it's nobody that we used to work with.
Okay, I'm officially now at the red light.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And for people that might want to know that might be going by, you're in your vehicle right now?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
I can already tell the guy behind me is going to hate me. I can already tell. If you want somebody, you can get out.
Okay.
He's in a hurry.
All right. What I want you to do is I want you to tell me exactly when the light turns green. I want to get kind of a time on how long it takes.
Okay. It's
As soon as it turns green, you just tell me green, and I will start my clock, and we'll see how long it takes for the first honk to tell you to get going here.
Yeah, we're still at the red light.
Okay.
The guy, Thumbelina just got out, just starts filming. He definitely thinks something weird's happening.
Oh, so she's out of the vehicle filming. Okay.
Is that safe?
Should she come back in?
Yeah, probably.
All right, come back in. Are you not Facebook filming it?
Yeah, it looks like it's on. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
We're having trouble with Facebook Live, so.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I see Thumbelina on there. Whatever I'm seeing, I see her. Looks like it's on there right now. Okay. Again, just tell me when the light turns green. We'll see how long before it takes for somebody to honk at you, Jaybird. Okay, I see you there.
Back up.
I mean, it's kind of a long light.
Oh, man. This is a long light. That's one thing I would like to do at one of those city council meetings, talk about some of these lights.
Oh, that's a good idea. Definitely address that. Yeah, there's a lot of them. In fact, the one that's...
It's green.
It's green?
Okay, got it.
Go to beeping.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, okay, it's green.
Got it. Started on time. No honks yet?
One beep. I don't know if you guys caught it yet.
No, I didn't hear it. How long did that take?
That took about 30 seconds and it's run again. Oh, so here we go. Beeping.
Yeah, you know what? These new phones...
It's noise canceling. So
yeah.
it cancels out all the noise in the background. You can't hear the beep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I'm back at the red light.
Those people behind you are going to get out of their car and flip yours over.
Would you like Thumbelina outside the filming? Away from the traffic?
No, let's have her in. You know what? Because I don't think the audio is picking up. Have her get in the car and pull around real quick, and I'll give you some new instructions here after the dirt, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we got Jaybird out there. Yeah, I forgot, like, these phones anymore.
You can't hear background noise.
Right. Yeah, you can't hear it, so we'd have to rely completely on the Facebook Live video, which wasn't working. So, yeah. All right, so we'll retool and try to check this out here in a second.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, we were all super curious what she would say on the talk yesterday. We had heard that Julie Chen was going to be making an announcement on the show, a pre-taped message. We have that for you so you can hear it. And I also have a new update on what's going to happen with not just the talk, but also with Big Brother. So I will tell you what's going on with her hosting those two shows. Before we get into that, I guess the copyright laws in Canada have Bryan Adams all upset. Here he is talking about the change that he wants to see.
Is this Mr. Summer 69?
It is.
Okay.
At the moment, the way the Copyright Act is written, it says that people don't, if you assign your copyright as a youngster, you don't get it till 25 years after you die. I think that's kind of unfair. Getting control of your work helps you going forward. I mean, initially, I think it's good to have some period where people do own and help artists develop, and I think that there is a fairness. The number, however, is the question. How long is it fair for people to own other people's work?
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a copyright as a youngster, you don't get the copyright until 25 years after you die?
Yeah, there are some issues that are going on with this. In fact, here in the United States, I know he's dealing with Canada there, but they just had the Senate pass this Music Modernization Act, and just basically what it is it's trying to create a little bit more of a fair playing field for songwriters that are out there and getting things copywritten and then being able to get their royalties and their due money for it. So it's one of those issues a lot of people are taking. So apparently the fight's going on in Canada as well.
Michael Jordan is doing something very cool. He owns the Charlotte Hornets, and you know, if you watch the news, all the drama that's been going on in the Carolinas with Hurricane Florence and the flooding. So he is stepping up in a big way, and you certainly hope the other super rich celebrities like him will do the same. He's given $2 million to help affected areas. So awesome. Finally, hear what happened on the talk yesterday. Now, they waited till the end of the episode to play a taped message from Julie Chen announcing her decision. Was she going to stay or go as it pertains to the talk?
I have been at the talk since the day it started 9 years ago, and the cast, crew, and staff have become family to me over the years. But right now, I need to spend more time at home with my husband and our young son. So I've decided to leave the talk. I want to thank everyone at the show for the wonderful years together. I will always, always cherish the memories we shared. I love you all, and I know this show and the sisterhood it stands for will live on for many, many, many more years to come. You ladies got this, and I cannot be more proud to call you my friends. I love you.
Okay.
She also, I guess, has made it clear, and CBS has made it clear, that they don't want her to leave Big Brother. They said the network is not looking to push her out at Big Brother, even though they are so turned off by Les. They don't want to punish her for what he did.
Well, it's successful. You don't want to rock the boat at all. Change anything if you don't have to.
They said she's going to finish out this current season, and the plan is to return with the next season, but they'll have to see, ratings, decisions.
Well,
It's
she
a
just couldn't be
summer
on the
show.
talk because there's so many discussions about the hashtag #MeToo movement, and if you got somebody there on the panel whose husband is in the pot that's getting stirred.
And you're so publicly standing by your man.
Right.
Yeah.
It was just...
It could never have worked
probably
out.
did the right thing, yeah.
So you will see her, though, finishing out this season of Big Brother if everything goes as planned. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day.
All righty, coming up here in just a couple minutes, we got a really hot ticket for you. Halloween Horror Nights is going on at Universal Orlando. And if you want to get some tickets, we got a ton for you, including today. Now we got the fun little game. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. So you can play this whether you're high or not. If you've been toking it up or not, call us up 877-979-WRMF. Producer Denny's going to fire a series of questions at you. Now, if he cannot guess correctly if you're high or not, then you're going to pick up a pair of passes to Halloween Horror Nights 28, a pair of park-to-park tickets, and a complimentary parking pass.
The guy's on a streak, though. I mean, he really does nail it when it comes to guessing if you're high or not. So you better bring your trickery.
Absolutely.
Try to trick him.
So call us up 877-979-WRMF. Producer Denny's knows when you're high, or you win Halloween Horror Nights tickets coming up next on the KVJ Show.
Take a seat, right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive.
Oh, God. That's a hard question.
Well, not if you're a stoner.
Probably ice cream.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. What's your poison?
I'll have to pick a flavor, too? Shoot.
No, we don't.
Yeah, Denny's a lot of pressure on this. Oh my God, Jenny's. He's like grilling you.
My favorite would probably be everything but the kitchen sink from Ben & Jerry's.
Okay.
Solid choice.
Okay, question number 2 here, Denny's.
If you could be any type of animal, what would it be?
Wow.
Anything that flies.
Anything
like an eagle.
Anything
An
but
eagle.
flies?
Okay, anything that
Anything
flies.
but a fly.
Anything that flies. He said an eagle. Anything but
Denny's,
flies.
are you high?
Yes.
There's a good chance.
Somebody did text in yesterday going, can we turn this game around?
All right, and final question here. If you were in a cartoon, what cartoon would you pick?
Like maybe the Rugrats, but if I were a baby, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Love it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Denny's, what do you think here about Iris? Is she high or not?
I don't think Iris is high.
Okay, you're saying Iris is not high. Iris, are you high?
Not yet, no.
Oh, Denny's got it right.
Okay.
She's too on it.
All right. Very nice.
She was.
All right, let's try Chris here from Green Acres. Hello, Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. All right, Denny's got 3 questions for you. He's going to guess if you're high or not. What's question 1?
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Not knowing where to eat. You know, when you take a girl out, she doesn't know where she wants to go eat.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Where do you want to eat? I don't care. What do you want to eat? Yeah, and then I'll have that, and then, like, my wife, and then I'll suggest, that's stupid. And I'm like, well, what?
That happens every time.
Right. I'm like, then just pick a place. I don't care.
They have an app that randomizes. It randomly picks a place nearby.
That's a good idea, because it actually is a serious problem.
It's for the couples that can't decide on places to eat.
I need to get that. All right, question 2.
Let's see here. What is your quirkiest or weirdest habit?
I don't really know. Let's see, a habit.
It's cool. We can...
I don't know.
Go to another.
I don't know. I like to eat ice cream, I guess, at weird times.
Ice cream's a big theme today.
Yeah, it is.
Eating ice cream at weird
It's
times.
making me hungry.
All right. Final question here for Chris.
Do you like shirts with cut-off sleeves?
Oh, great question, Denny's.
Kevin does.
Oh, you know it.
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, Denny's, what do you think after those 3 slow, methodical answers from Chris?
I mean, his pacing certainly sounds like he's high.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's high. I think he just was. I think those questions just threw him for a loop.
Chris, are you high?
No.
Okay.
Nice,
See, I think that's what it is.
Denny's.
Stoner questions that are thrown at a non-stoner, like, I don't even know how to answer.
You have to be stoned to appreciate them.
Right. Throws them off there. All right, one final contestant here. Nancy from Jupiter. Hello, Nancy.
Hi.
Okay. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. He's going to fire a couple questions at you here and then try to guess for Halloween Horror Night tickets. All right, what you got, Denny's?
Nancy, when was the last time you got really lost?
Couple days ago.
Okay. Were you driving or are you just walking through life?
Walking through life.
Oh, bless your heart.
Right.
Getting lost
I
on
went-
foot
I
as an
went to the
adult
closet
is
instead of the bathroom.
That's horrifying.
You did what, Nancy?
I went to the closet instead of the bathroom.
Were you drinking, Nancy? Okay. Okay. All right. That's understandable then, I guess. All right. Question 2, Denny's.
If you could go to any concert of your favorite artist, what concert would it be?
Alan Jackson.
Okay.
very
Alan
nice.
Jackson, country fan. And final question.
What's the craziest fashion trend you've ever rocked?
The craziest what?
Fashion trend, like cut off jeans.
Taxi shirt.
A what T-shirt?
Taxi.
Taxi.
Taxi?
A taxi?
The TV show?
Okay.
No, it's old.
All right, well.
I didn't think Nancy was stoned until just now.
I'm going to go with I think she's stoned.
Nancy, are you high?
Yep.
I just said, I think
She did such a good job of holding it together, and then taxi T-shirt completely threw her off. She couldn't handle it.
She's adorable.
Another impressive round there, Denny's. Goes 3 for 3 again. Producer Denny's always knows when you're high. Very nice. All right, thank you very much here, Nancy. And just to let you all know, we got some good party gifts for you. Nobody is going away empty-handed. We got something fun for you. Tickets to go check out Bob Marley, not the stoner. For all you stoners out there, he's actually a white guy comedian. It's going to be at the Palm Beach Improv Friday night, 10 p.m., so you get to go check him out. So Bob Marley tickets. Well, you might remember it was last week we talked to Candace that had gotten an invitation to go with her boyfriend and his parents to South Beach to kind of go hang out for the weekend. But apparently his parents are still chummy with her boyfriend's ex-fiance from years ago, but she's still invited along, and she was just like, is this really a good idea?
No.
Okay. Jaybird was like, hey, I think you should go out, and I think that you should rock it. So
Yes.
Here's what happened when we talked to Candace last.
He's actually at his parents' vacation home in South Beach. Parents are loaded. It's going to be this huge weekend party, and he has said that I need to go. It would mean the world to him. The problem is that his parents are still in love with his ex-fiance, and I just found out that the ex-fiance is going to be at the house for the weekend party.
Okay. All right. So I will let you know that Candace has got a little interesting update for us. So what did she decide to do? Did she decide to go or not go? And what is the status of her relationship with her boyfriend? You'll find out next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher and Operation Kids Safe Together in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We've got a pair of crashes on the turnpike southbound here in Palm Beach County. You'll find the first one just before you get to Southern Boulevard. The second one just beyond Lake Worth Road. We also have a pair of incidents to be aware of in Broward County. I-95 northbound, a crash at Broward Boulevard that has the right lane blocked. Also be looking for slowdowns on 95 at Oakland Park Boulevard. And Davie Boulevard remains shut down following an earlier morning crash. It's in both directions at US 441. You're going to need to seek an alternate route in that area. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for I-79 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold. Bring in your deal in writing from another dealer, and if we can't beat it, we'll pay you $500. Only Audi Coral Springs can offer you 24-month lease savings, like a new Audi A3 for $289 a month, a new A4 for only $309 a month, a new Q3 for $349 a month, and the Q5 luxury crossover for only $459 a month. The 4 best-selling Audi models. The 4 lowest lease payments offered in South Florida. For a limited time only, and only at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441. Advertised leases 10% down, 7,500 miles per year. Audi Coral Springs will not be outsold. And with the Audi X VIP buying experience, shop for your Audi online at AudiCoralSprings.com. And arrive and your car and paperwork will all be ready. Quick, simple. Express delivery with Audi X at Audi Coral Springs. Off the Sawgrass at 441.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advance Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Did you know that at any time, 1 out of 4 car batteries is about to fail? That's why you should think ahead and have your battery checked for free at Advance Auto Parts. We have batteries starting at $79.99, and there's never a charge for battery installation with purchase. Visit Advance Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think Advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
I was looking in the mirror today. I'm like going, hey, my abs actually look good, and I haven't really been going to the gym. What's going on? Then I remembered, oh, yeah, that's right. You did the M sculpt. Yeah, this M-Sculpt is something really cool. Obviously, I'm starting to notice some results from doing it. About 3 weeks ago, I went in, and the thing that I love that really attracted me to it is you can do a lot of things to get rid of the fat, but nothing that really does both. In fact, M-Sculpt is the world's first and only FDA-approved machine that simultaneously burns fat and builds muscle. It's great if you don't have time to get to the gym, or if you're a new mom, or you got a wedding that's going to be coming up, or just want a better beach bod. In fact, a lot of people who already go to the gym do it to really sculpt their abs. And you can also lift and sculpt your butt as well. Just a 30-minute session on this device is like 20,000 reps. Not many places have it, but they do it. Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology. Just call 833-ALLENBY, 833-ALLENBY.
The weather's changing, the leaves are falling, and the pumpkin spice lattes are everywhere. But at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, we're trying something deliciously different with the season's favorite flavors. Our new chai, pumpkin chai, and pumpkin pie smoothies are made to order with craveable ingredients like roasted bananas, real pumpkin, chai spices, and white chocolate. So skip the latte and sip a smoothie, here for a limited time at Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
If you're looking for a place to get your Honda or vehicle serviced, I don't know if you realize this, but Raymond Honda has the largest working service bays in all of Palm Beach County. They've got 53 working service bays, the largest service department. Get in there for bigger, better, and state-of-the-art service at Raymond Honda. They're open late until 9 p.m. You don't need an appointment. 9 p.m., that's convenient. And they've got shuttle service to pick you up and drop you off for free. Love it. Go in there and find out all the details and find out about the specials, too, after 5 p.m. How about $50 off your brakes? How about an oil change for just $29.95? Those deals and so much more. After 5 p.m., they have amazing deals. So go in there today, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres. If you need your car serviced, take it to Raymond Honda. Discover the all-new service department, open late until 9 p.m. It's Raymond Honda, online at RaymondHondaPB.com.
The sub above difference is grilled. Because if you're making a cheesesteak and you're not using a hot grill to make it, well, you're not making a cheesesteak. Give our grill a go. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Hey, Jaybird, are you sick of the career that you have picked? Maybe you're doing something you don't love? Well, the Connecticut School of Broadcasting is such a great school because if you have a love for TV production or radio, this is the best school to go to. They've got campuses in North Palm Beach and Pembroke Pines. My experience with the Connecticut School of Broadcasting has been great because I started off learning all the basics and now I have a career in radio broadcasting. The great thing the Connecticut School of Broadcasting offer are day and night classes so anybody can do this. The thing that hooked me was the studio tour. You go there, you visit the Connecticut School of Broadcasting, they show you the entire campus. You're going to fall in love with it right away. I know I did. Visit GoCSB.com. That's GoCSB.com. Check out all the information they provide for you. They've got some great stuff on their website. Don't forget, campuses in North Palm Beach and Pembroke Pines. Hit up their website, GoCSB.com. Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Reinventing training and broadcasting media.
When people sail with Celebrity Cruises, they have a lot to say. They say Celebrity has the best ships, the best restaurants, the best rooms, and well, the best just about everything else. Celebrity Cruises isn't the only way to experience incredible destinations like Alaska, the Caribbean, and Europe, but it might just be the best way. To book during the World is Open sale, visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel agent now. Offer expires October 3rd, 2018, and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ships registry, Malta, and Ecuador.
My daughter loves her smile, and it's all thanks to Dr. Bradford. She is in phase 2, the end of her braces, and she's so excited. Her smile is so straight and gorgeous, and she has confidence in pictures and videos, and she's on the TV crew now for her school and just loves being on camera because she knows her smile is beautiful and straight, and it wasn't always like that. Dr. Bradford is to thank for it. He's been doing this for over 20 years, so if your smile is holding you back from being your best self, go see him. Office is in Palm Beach Gardens and in Jensen Beach. Here's the number, 561-694-3006 or online at orthobybradford.com.
Nowcar.com. Buy your next Chevrolet 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Chevrolet Malibus, Silverados, Equinoxes, Camaros, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
Car wreck? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Florida Power and Light.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, and a beautiful Wednesday underway. Our skies mostly sunny, only an isolated morning coastal shower. And then mostly sunny skies continue with a high day near 90. The rain chance just 20%. On Thursday, also mostly sunny, a high of 90, the rain chance 20%. Increasing rain chance Friday afternoon to 40%, the high near 90.
It's easy to beat the heat when you become an energy-saving expert with the online home energy survey and the FPL mobile app. Go to fpl.com/beattheheat to see how you could save up to $300 a year.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Hey, if you're cash strapped, and who isn't, got a shot at $1,000 for you. It's going to be coming up here in the next 20 minutes. WRMF cash code is going to be dropping for you $1,000. Just listen up for the keyword. Text on out to this number, 67760, 67760. Got to be 18 or older to play. It's an Alpha Media company-wide texting contest, and one winner's going to be chosen each day. Message and data rates apply. All brought to you by Brayman Motor Cars.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
You guys might remember last week we talked with Candace about an interesting trip she was going to be having with her boyfriend. Been together for like 6 months, and his parents had invited him to a little vacation spot on South Beach, and then she got the invitation through the boyfriend to go, but the big hang-up was that his ex was going to be there. Now, he had a fiance before, and they had broken up because of distancing. The fiance had moved to a different state, but she stayed tight with his parents, and so they just absolutely love her still. And
wasn't she the former Dolphins cheerleader?
Yeah.
Danger, danger.
Yeah, she's got all these things, yeah.
I do not want to go up against those odds.
No, and they've been together for a long time, too. It was like 6 years or something like that they've been together. So it was a long-term relationship that just broke up because of distance. It wasn't like it was, anything else, which...
That's scary, too.
Yeah. That's
Distance is all that broke them up, and she's a former Miami Dolphins cheerleader. I'd be terrified.
I wouldn't be terrified. I see you go in there, and I gave the advice, go to the party, be yourself, and rock that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot of people did say that. They said, look, just come on. You got to have confidence to go in there, and, obviously your boyfriend has chosen you.
Because you were the backup.
Well, I don't know.
That's not true.
That's not cool. That's not the way to put it, right?
And not every guy's looking for a smoking hot Miami Dolphins cheerleader.
You couldn't even say it with a straight face.
All right. So how did the weekend go in South Beach? We got Candace on here because we were all dying to find out what happened. So did you actually go, Candace, or did you back out?
Well, after hearing all of the encouragement, I decided to go.
Good.
Okay.
No, don't go.
I'm glad you went.
Well, I wish I hadn't, to be honest.
What happened?
I realized that I truly just, I can't stand his parents. I showed up, and from the start, it was one passive-aggressive comment and remark and thing towards me after another. It was a really, really rough weekend.
Like what kind of stuff did they say or do to make you feel like it was passive aggressive?
Well, it started with us arriving and them saying I could sleep on the couch while his ex-fiancée got her own room and my boyfriend had his own room.
Oh.
Okay. So
you can't stay in the room with him?
Apparently not. Apparently I only deserved the sofa. But, of course, my boyfriend spoke up. He was like, absolutely not. I'll take the couch.
Okay.
It's my room.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah. So then just the dinner conversation, it was things that they know I don't know. They were talking politics the whole time, and his ex-fiancée, she was just chiming in with responses to everything, and it was like she was prepped for everything.
They gave her a questionnaire. Hey, by the way, here's dinner's conversation. And
she's a former cheerleader, and she's really good at politics conversation.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, they never asked anything about me. It's like they couldn't care less about me. My boyfriend, he was very sweet. He was, very attentive with me. He was, trying to make me feel wanted. It's his parents, his mom especially. And it was a nightmare. It was one thing after another. There wasn't one nice thing ever said to me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that really does kind of suck, but I have seen that before. Now my kids are older. Some people I know, I talk to them, and especially I know in several cases where it's like the mom has picked out who she wants to be with her son, and he's with another girl, and I kind of feel bad for the girl that they're in a relationship with because mama doesn't want it. And she'll tell me, and my wife, and she'll be like going,
she'll do things.
Well, yeah, probably may not even realize how obvious she is, but she has chosen, she's like anybody but her, and she does not like the fact that her son is with this girl. And sometimes when mama chooses that you're not the one for her son, it's unfair. And mom's kind of a note to you. You may not even realize it, but you may be sending bigger vibes than what you realize. And who knows, maybe you want to. Maybe that's the point of it.
I think it's a great thing she went to the party, though. I know she didn't have a good time, but the fact that you went and you held your own, it was the right move to go, and you should feel good that you went.
Well, my question is, would you do it again? Knowing how it went, you felt like the entire time it was just kind of a setup and things didn't go well. If you had to go back, would you still go, Candace, or would you be like going, nah, I'm out?
Honestly, I don't even have an answer for that right now because I've been thinking that exact thing. I've been trying to figure out, like, okay, the situation presents itself again. What should I do? Like, it makes me sad. I want them to like me. I want to be a part of everything with them.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Maybe it's a good thing you did go. Look at it like this, because if you hadn't gone, who knows what would have happened between them, because the parents would have been pushing them together. You were there to stop any of that from possibly happening.
I just still wish, I think he should have stepped up and said, look, you got to realize this is not, I care about Candace.
But passive aggressive, you can't call that out.
Well, but ahead of time, you can say, look, mom, dad, like
It sounds like the rich parents that have one way of looking at the way.
And they call the shots. And,
yeah, he's probably just doing what he's got to do to survive to get him and his girlfriend out of that situation. Do you think he likes any of this crap?
I mean,
Hell
why
no.
go in the first place? If it were Candace's boyfriend, be like going, I'm not showing up if you're going to invite my ex-fiance.
Now you've done it. Now you've been through it. And moving forward, you can be super sweet to him and say, hey, I love you, but I didn't love that weekend, and I don't know if I can ever put myself in that scenario again if it comes up. But just say, you'd really him not be around his ex-girlfriend either that the parents are obviously still in love with. It's very awkward.
They sound like rich movie parents, and that I can see the house, everything, and they call the shots.
Yeah.
And they have the money.
Right.
And that guy's probably just doing what he's got to do to get the hell out of that situation.
Well, yeah, and they probably, it's unfortunate, but some of the stories that I know and just talking to other people, sometimes they go decades with somebody's son and mama still never likes them for whatever reason.
What? That's mama's issue. Mama's got to go.
But unfortunately it becomes your issue because you wind up in those situations where you're just like, got to hang around with it. And there's sometimes, I don't know how you ever win over a mom who has decided that you're not good enough for her boy. You're not the right woman for her boy.
You better just hope she's not involved, because if she is, it's going to be a rough road for you for life.
Okay, so if round 2 comes up, Jaybird, would you tell Candace to go?
I would tell her to go and rock it.
Okay, keep going, huh?
Absolutely.
Don't back down.
Hell no. You're Candace, bitches.
Okay, all right.
You say it like you know her. You don't even know this broad.
Well, we talked to her twice now. I feel like I know her.
Yeah. Candace, thanks for the update. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys, too. Appreciate it.
And
Getting a lot of text messages from people who've been through the same thing Candace does. Sometimes you're just not chosen. Your parents just don't like you. And you got one of two things. You can either like suck it up and be like, okay. Some people did and said, yeah, 35 years later. Been married the entire time, but yeah, I wasn't apparently their class of people. Somebody texted in.
Oh, that sucks.
You grew up on the wrong side of the track, so to speak.
Yeah. So either you suck it up or you just take off. And I think people want to see more out of Candace's boyfriend, too, to just say, look, you had one chance. You didn't treat her great, so we're not going to be coming back around if that's going to be the case. That's what I think would be the right call on this. Destiny is on here from Lake Worth, and this happened with your boyfriend's grandma.
Hey, guys. Yeah. So I moved out of state, so my boyfriend convinced me to, so his grandmother wasn't alone. And she was so nice to me before when we got there. She, like, absolutely hated me and would talk so much bad stuff about me.
Aww.
And she would make sly comments and just be like, I didn't like iron a shirt once. Like, you're not a good enough woman for him.
Oh.
And
yeah.
That's old school.
Right.
Yeah. And because of the comments, he actually broke up with me. And I'm actually really happy because I'm not going to have to deal with that the rest of my life.
Yeah, and he did you a favor. Yeah, because one of two things: either they stand up to it and they say, "I'm not going to allow you to treat her like that," or, yeah, it's better off just get out of it because it's not going to change. It's going to make you miserable.
Yeah, grandma's not going to change. She's grandma. She's set in her ways and she's old as dirt.
Mm-hmm.
If she's that hating,
exactly, like his parents are never going to change. So it's like if he can't really stand up to you, like that's going to be your life.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's going to be miserable.
Yeah, no, you got a favor there by just getting dumped, basically. That's one time it was actually a good thing to have happen. So, sounds like it's pretty much a lot of people were saying here. 877-979-WRMF. You can always call or text us here at the KVJ Show.
It's the WRMF Cash Code. Now is your chance to win $1,000. Here's this hour's Cash Code keyword.
Mistletoe. This hour's word is mistletoe. Text it now to 67760 to be entered to win $1,000 cash. Must be 18 years or older to play. This is an Alpha Media company-wide texting contest, and one winner will be chosen each day. Message and data rates apply. For complete rules, visit this station's website.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Oh, yeah. Well, there's been an interesting and fun byproduct of that hurricane that went right by the state of Florida. It's washed giant bundles of marijuana ashore.
Denny's?
Yeah.
Hurricane weed?
Yeah, Hurricane Florence weed apparently washing ashore last week. Now, they don't know if it's maybe a boat that had capsized by the storm or an airplane drop that went awry.
Wow.
But there was a couple 911 calls coming into Volusia County Sheriff on Thursday morning. One woman was saying, yeah, there's a huge bundle of drugs or something that just washed ashore on the beach, and there are people fighting over it. They're like, how many people? They're like, oh, there's like 8 or 9.
Someone tackle her. You don't call the cops.
Oh, my gosh.
Come on now.
Yeah. The deputies showed up, and they actually saw one dude who was putting a big old brick of marijuana in his truck, and they went over and asked him about it. He's like going, yeah, I was just going to hold on to this until you guys arrive. Thank goodness you're here. The brick weighed about 11 pounds, and they did not believe him.
11 pounds?
Yes. So he was arrested and charged with possession of marijuana over 20 grams.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, they say they got about 100 pounds over 2 days.
And they would have got away with it if it hadn't been for the rat that called the police.
The rat.
The rat on the beach.
Got a big issue in Stewart. Apparently there's a nudist in a neighborhood there that is just doing everything outside naked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they hot?
I don't think that's the case, but I don't know. That's not included in the story, Virginia.
It's not about that, Virginia. It's about being free.
They say he does pretty much everything in the nude. One complaining neighbor said on Sunday, I came out to put out the trash and I look over and he's bent over winding up his hose.
Hey,
I assume
hey.
they mean his garden hose. and that's pretty much the whole view of the neighborhood.
If you have to wind that thing up, here's our number.
Yeah.
Other than showering, do you do anything naked? Do you eat naked ever? I eat naked a lot.
No, I'm pretty much.
I do not like to eat naked.
Well, I got a mother-in-law in my house and kids, and so yeah.
I got a dad in my house.
That poor dad, the things he has to see.
Just, you can eat naked, just don't eat naked in front of a mirror. That's when it gets real.
Yeah. Well, actually, it might help you diet.
Yeah, it also might make you cry.
True. Yeah, they say he does all kinds of stuff out there naked. They say that it's kind of become an issue, and there are even neighborhood kids out trying to catch the bus, and he's just out there working on his car.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Well, I guess you can. That's the thing that's frustrating these people in Stewart. The police say as long as he isn't touching himself inappropriately, there's nothing they can do since he's on his own property.
We had back in
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Even if a bus stop is by your property?
I don't know, I guess.
That doesn't make any sense. Stuart, get it together.
That's what they're saying in this story. I don't know.
Is he in his own backyard and the bus drives by?
I don't know. He's on his own property. It didn't say front yard, backyard. It just said his own property. And he's naked, but I mean, they're saying that, when he bends over.
Which sometimes you drop your tools, Kev.
Yep.
I told you about that one couple I had back in Lake Park, and they were always naked. They're always swinging. And this guy, he would do yard work. He'd saw stuff naked.
Well, you told us you and your brother used to sit at the fence and just peek through the holes in the wood.
Well, they had little holes in the wood.
The knots.
They kept on plugging them up, too.
The thing I found probably most entertaining about this story of the nudist, they went to include him with the interview they were doing, and he said, "No, thanks. I'm a very private person."
Did he really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
That is ridiculous. No, you're actually not a private person.
Oh, boy.
Get some bushes and stop showing kids your dong.
I think he's got some bushes.
There's a guy in Virginia that went into a grocery store and rubbed produce items on his butt.
That is not cool.
Fascinating, but gross.
An employee saw the man pull down his pants, rub the food on his bare butt, and then put him back on the shelf. Cops were called. Store. The guy's been charged with indecent exposure and destruction of property.
Are we sure he doesn't work for a radio show? It sounds very radio in the 90s.
Guarantee you've eaten bananas or apples that's been on somebody's butt. This is the first person to ever do this in the history.
Bananas, I'm not so worried about because they have a protective layer.
Right, yeah.
But the apple, okay, if you're rubbing an apple on your bung, you're not cool.
I really believe that we've all eaten something where it's been on the butt or on even the privates.
You're probably right, Jaybird.
Through the history of anything you've eaten, you're trying to tell me nobody did that?
I'm sure people have rubbed themselves on my food.
Mm-hmm. You know, Old Faithful is that geyser in Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. There was a guy that decided it'd be funny to try to pee into Old Faithful. So water in, water going to come out. There was a video of a park ranger that is yelling at the guy to get away before the thing erupts.
And it hits him?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if it comes out, boiling hot water erupts, like every hour or something like that? That's why they call it Old Faithful.
Did it kill him?
No, he was okay, but he did get cited with walking off the boardwalks in a thermal area, so you're not allowed to go take a leak inside of Old Faithful.
It goes without saying, but it just takes one guy to ruin it.
If I were Old Faithful, I would have shot right back.
Right?
And I go, you think you got warm liquid? There's a 45-year-old guy in New York that got arrested on Monday night after he lost a game of Fortnite to an 11-year-old boy. The reason why he got arrested is apparently he threatened to go to his school and shoot him with a real gun.
That seems reasonable.
Run a little hot playing that Fortnite.
Dude, you're 45. The kid's 11.
Wow.
That'd be like threatening my son's friends.
You know those 11-year-olds, so they really know how to get you.
They do smack talk pretty well, yeah.
But you got to keep it together if you're grown up.
You can't let a Fortnite an 11-year-old get you down.
It's a video game.
I mean, come on, dude. Check yourself.
I hope he gets serious time.
That guy's been playing Fortnite too long.
Yes.
He's got to get out for a little bit. He's got to get some fresh air.
Go talk to people.
Yeah, probably. Guy in Oklahoma needs to get out and get some fresh air. I guess he did because he went to a Domino's after they sent him the wrong pizza. The manager's like, okay, well, let me go on ahead and just, give you a refund or a new pizza, whatever. I'll fix it, whatever the problem. He said, not enough. So he got the store manager in a headlock as he slammed the pizza on the counter.
What?
Yes. He swung him around the store. It's on surveillance footage.
What the hell?
The guy eventually left the store and the police tracked him down.
Something else is going on in this guy's life. It's not about the pizza.
All because he jacked his pizza order?
Dude, you're taking it out on the wrong person.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's crazy. And finally, a guy on Twitter says his Nest doorbell recently locked him out of his house. It's the one that kind of does the facial recognition and lets you in.
Yeah.
It recognized his face, but apparently he was wearing a Batman t-shirt and they thought it was a burglar, so he couldn't get in.
There's that technology for you.
Yeah, that's kind of random stuff. So there you go. That is your whacked out news.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher and Operation Kids Safe Together in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Still seeing some slowdowns from an earlier accident on the Turnpike southbound. The wreck there beyond Lake Worth Road causing a traffic tie-up. We also have an accident type Luxo Road. That one is at the entrance to I-95. And in Broward County, slow traffic following an earlier crash I-95 northbound to be aware of. That's at Broward Boulevard. We just cleared up the earlier incident, too, that's been clogging up traffic all morning on US 441 at Davie Boulevard, but you can still expect some residual delays in that area as well. Give yourself some extra time to get through that area this morning. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioner not cooling like it should? Call Lindstrom Air for a free air conditioning service call when we make the repair. Like CFC 142-7611.
I love those guys.
During Nissan's Take Home a Titan Truck Month, you're not just saving on a truck, you're saving big on a Titan. That means you're not just getting an engine, you're getting a powerful V8 standard. And when it comes to power, nothing tops Titan. Because every Titan comes with best-in-class standard horsepower and torque, so you can tow or haul, whatever the job demands. Plus, with America's best limited truck warranty, we've got you covered. 5 years, 100,000 miles, bumper to bumper. Take home a Titan during Truck Month at Nissan. And for a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Titan. You've got work to do, and we've got your truck. Shop ChooseNissan.com and experience Titan at your local Nissan store today. But hurry, Truck Month ends soon. For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan, $10,687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome Package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. See your local Nissan dealer or call 1-888-858-8319 for details on the horsepower, torque, and limited truck warranty information. Offers end 10/1/18.
Make it your last summer of shaving and covering up because the licensed laser medical professionals at Body Detail's True Laser Specialists will give you perfect skin. Get up to 60% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation. Plus, Body Details is the only company that offers state-of-the-art true laser technology and a free lifetime guarantee. Visit bodydetails.com. That's bodydetails.com to schedule your free consultation and get info today.
Now T-Mobile has unlimited for the rest of us. And it starts as low as $30 per line for 4 lines. Because there are unlimited ways to use your phone, and T-Mobile wants you to enjoy every last one of them. So if you want to send everyone you know a cute puppy gif each morning, or have the family snap countless selfies on vacation, or even watch your friends live stream their attempts at this week's latest viral dance move, now you can. Go do what makes you you. Go find new ways to share with others. Go capture moments that can't be recreated. Get unlimited for everyone now starting as low as $30 per line for 4 lines from T-Mobile. Call 1-800-T-Mobile or visit a store to get unlimited today.
During congestion, users on this plan may notice speeds lower than other users and further reduction if using more than 50 gigs per month. Video streams at 480p with autopay, plus taxes and fees, unlimited data while on our network.
Hey, it's Jaybird. Are you looking for a place that you can trust and save some money? Well, bring your car to Apex Automotives. Now, I was talking with Wes, who is the owner of all 3 locations. This guy is very, very cool, a local dude, very trustworthy. At Apex Automotives, they offer full-service auto repair center from tires, brakes, wheel alignments, factory maintenance, diagnostics. I have trouble with that word, diagnostics. Whatever you need, they can do it. And if you get a price from another company, bring that price over to Apex Automotive. They're going to either match it or do better for you. Now, they service all makes and models. 3 locations, one off Linton Boulevard in Delray, location in Wellington and in Lantana, serving Palm Beach County since 2005. And they really, really do have quality and quantity. Great stuff. Everything they got there. I know my Aunt Ann's going to be going there to fix her air condition. They do air condition repair as well. I know Denny's, myself, and Aunt Ann needs that. Go into a location, Apex Automotive. Expert service with a personal touch.
Hello there, Jim Arrigo here. Did you know that the best time to get a new truck is right now? Tell them why, Johnny. Because it's Ram Power Days at Arrigo. Only Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer, has the power of price and selection. The lowest price and the biggest selection, to be exact.
Don't settle for a puny selection and just an okay deal. Choose from over 1,000 new Rams and save up to $12,000 off MSRP at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Or get all new 2019 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Bighorn from just $369 a month, just $369 down.
Light duties, heavy duties, dualies, 4x4s, limiteds, and Laramies. If Ram makes it, Arrigo's got it for less. Guaranteed. For the lowest prices ever on over 1,000 Ram trucks, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, Margate.
Select models, amounts vary. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, all plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer, must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales for location. See dealer for details.
At Nellie's Free Range Eggs, we believe happy hens make better eggs, and the experts agree.
If the farmer would keep them in big areas, they would be really happy chickens.
Big space, so you can run like the wind. And they would do a bunch of fun chicken activities.
I'd let the chicken run in the house and run free.
When it's time for us to go to bed, he would be so tired that he would just fall asleep.
Nellie's Free Range Eggs. We love our hens, you'll love our eggs.
Available at Winn-Dixie.
Orchard Supply hardware stores are closing, and prices have been slashed. Now save 20 to 50% at all Orchard Supply hardware locations. Off lowest ticketed prices. Limited exceptions apply. Everything is on sale. Grills, patio furniture, paint, hardware, tools, electrical, plumbing, and more. Everything must go. 20 to 50% off your favorite brands. 20 to 50% off all your DIY and home repair needs. Off lowest ticketed prices. Limited exceptions apply. Don't miss the huge liquidation savings at Orchard Supply hardware store closing sale.
O'Reilly. If your vehicle is riding rough, it may be time for new shocks or struts. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, buy a combination of 2 or 4 select Monroe or Rancho shocks and struts and get up to an $80 Visa gift card by mail. Improve your ride with Monroe or Rancho shocks and struts at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
It's the grand opening of your new Miami Grill, and it's happening Saturday, September 22nd from 11 to 4 p.m. Catch me, producer Denny's, at the KVJ show out there. Drop by for some free giveaways and free menu sampling. Maybe you'll win free Philly cheesesteaks for a year. That's right, free Philly cheesesteaks for a year. Pop in with the kids for face painting and crazy family fun. If it's on your mind, it's on their menu. So drop by your new favorite place. Saturday, September 22nd, 4650 Jog Road, right there at the corner of Jog and Melaleuca in Green Acres. Miami Grill, everything goes.
If you're looking for a bottom line deal on a great car, I know because me and Panda, we both drive pre-owned vehicles from Braman Honda. And right now is a great time to get to Braman Honda because they have so many trade-ins. They gotta let them go for low prices before they have to send them off to the auction. You get a deal on a great car. Doesn't matter what you're looking for, from economy stuff all the way up to luxury stuff. They've got it all at Braman Honda. Some of these certified Hondas, too, come with a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. That's huge. Plus low 1.9 APR financing. So go in there and find out about putting yourself in a pre-owned vehicle that you love, courtesy of Braman Honda. Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM, and he just wants to move vehicles. So it's your chance to go in and save big bucks on a quality car. All these cars come with a clean Carfax report. I know because I did this. I saw the clean Carfax report. It certainly does put your mind at ease. Go to Braman Honda today, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or online at BramanHondaPB.com.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Shop thousands of cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Priced thousands below retail. 954-222-CARS. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
In the Whacked Out News a second ago, we heard about this nudist in Stewart. People are complaining about just walking around naked, doing all kinds of yard work.
How mad would you be, though, if your kid's bus stop was right by this clown's house?
Yeah, and people have called the sheriff on him, saying he's just walking around naked. They say, yeah, he's on his own property. As long as he's not touching himself inappropriately, then nothing we can do about it.
Annoying.
Somebody texted and said it's true. I've had a couple calls in, for a nude person in their yard, and as long as they're not touching themselves or deliberately showing their stuff, then there's nothing we can do. Sounds like that's law enforcement in Stewart. And that's just the way it goes, I guess. Crazy stuff. There's one story that we had from Monday in the Whacked Out News. It said a 41-year-old guy in California broke into somebody's home last week while armed with a potato.
A potato?
They asked them, why do you have a potato?
That's not a weapon.
And they said, well, duh, to increase my punching power. So apparently they were using it maybe like brass knuckles or something.
Huh.
Couldn't figure out what that was.
Potato increases punching power?
Well, I kind of see it because it, your hand. Otherwise, when you have nothing inside of it, I mean, I can imagine. Even if you had kind of like a steel pipe or something like that, solid steel pipe, you're definitely the punch is gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna hurt a lot more if you had something. If you didn't have anything, because your hand will collapse in on itself, kind of like cushion and give way. But if you have something there, I could see where a potato would increase your punching power.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, and then after they punch you with the potato, you eat it in their face.
Yeah.
You get the sour cream.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, Virginia has brought in a potato here today.
Oh, you're supposed to punch me today.
Yeah.
Are you going to go full gorilla, or are you going to do that weak-ass stuff you did last week?
Where do you want it?
In the face.
In the face?
Heck yeah.
I was thinking in the butt.
No.
It's up to him.
I want the face.
I don't want to hit your face. You're so pretty.
Oh, man.
He is so pretty, isn't he?
Whatever.
Are you trying to pick up girls in Target? How are you going to pick up girls in Target if you're all jacked up in your face?
You've always told me bruises and scars were very sexy for women.
I never said bruises.
Well, maybe that was Kevin. Yeah, Mama, I'm asking you to do it.
Face, gut, or throat?
Throat, no. Throat would be...
You sure you don't want to do your ass?
Well, here's the thing. I just don't want Mama trying to punch me, and then it's like that weak kind of punch, and then I'm like, come on, do it again.
Yeah.
She's got to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you think you can punch me harder in the butt?
I just feel like I could punch you better in the butt without fear of giving you a concussion.
She won't hold back.
I just watched this concussion special
What about the stomach?
Sunday.
Do the stomach.
No, because he's got the kidney.
Oh, your weak hands cannot damage my kidney.
I do not want to hurt the only good kidney you have. We've talked about this.
What about the shoulder? Punch him on the shoulder.
I actually have terrible shoulders. I don't care. Just punch me.
See if you can tell the difference.
I can't punch his butt.
Okay, what we need here is we need to get the blindfold out.
Okay.
Good experimentation so Jaybird can't see. And then, she will administer 2 punches. You see if you can tell the difference. Which one, was it punch 1 or punch 2 that she has the potato in her hand?
Do you want to punch me? I've been kind of annoying today.
No. Virginia's just so excited to do this, and she does it so well.
I will punch you, but I just feel bad about your kidney.
Yeah, do it on the shoulder then. Yeah, and do it in each, rotate shoulders. So, that way it's not like it's still stinging from the last punch. Try to do this well. So the big question, does a potato actually increase your punching power?
And really, punch me hard.
Okay.
Which shoulder is the one that clicks and hurts?
Both.
Okay. So you're fine, either one. Okay, so 1 punch. Here's punch 1. One of these is going to be with potato, one is going to be without. You just got to tell me which is which. Okay, so turn and give her one shoulder, face to her, Jaybird. There you go. There's one shoulder.
Okay,
Virginia, make this count.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hold on, do this one.
Okay.
All right, in
Here
3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain!
Okay.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Okay, it was pretty good?
I feel like I'm a little kid. I just got punched by one of my brothers or sisters.
Punch buggy!
Yeah, the bully. Okay. All right, now the second punch here. Jaybir's going to try to guess which one was with the potato, which one was out.
That was
Okay.
pretty good.
Go with the other shoulder now. Give her the other shoulder.
Other shoulder? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, wait, you got to turn a little bit. There we go.
Mhm.
Perfect. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain!
Okay. Jaybird, if you had to guess, punch 1 or punch 2, which one was potato, which one was without?
Okay, so the first
Sorry,
one
sorry.
definitely hurt more. That was a lot of pain. I think that was not the potato. The second one felt awkward, like somebody that was hitting me with a potato that's never hit someone with a potato before. I'm going second one was the potato.
Okay, but the first one you say was a harder punch.
Very much it hurt, actually.
Okay, the first punch was the potato.
Yeah, first potato punch.
What?
What?
I think Virginia
first one
some
was-
just punched Virginia in the mouth.
The potato punch.
Yeah. So
Number
the one that
one.
you said hurt a lot more, so there might be something to it.
Let me do it to you, Kevin.
A potato does increase your punching power.
Do you want me to do it to you?
I don't care. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
You got to.
All right. This
I
is
guess.
what. All right. I'm gonna give you because I've been doing karate.
Oh yeah. Okay. Karate punch. Okay. All right.
Ooh, okay.
That hurt?
That one sticks.
Okay. I'll try with the potato.
That's without. Now this is with.
Sow! Are you okay?
Of course, he drops the potato before he hits me.
The potato hurts you because it hit you in the foot.
Okay.
All right, you've done enough. Sit
Great
down.
job. Great job, Bart. Really nailed it.
So if you're going into a street fight, take a potato with you?
That's what we've learned here today.
Wow.
Take a potato, it increases punching power.
Well, look at me. Imagine that on your on your head.
Did you just hit yourself in the head?
Yeah, everything flushes out with this. It actually seems to make a little bit of sense.
It does.
So who would have known? Okay, interesting stuff. Coming up here in a second.
That's awful.
Have you heard what McDonald's has done that has everybody irate?
No.
Oh, yeah, they did a little bit of move with their menu. People don't seem to like it. Will Jaybird approve or not? I'll tell you about it next.
Help me.
Guess who just tried to put on their headphones?
Potato. Hot potato.
Potato Pennington. I do not hate that name.
Have we got any calls yet, Hot Potato? Because earlier you revealed on the show your own personal misconnection that you wanted to run into this girl that you feel like might have been the one that you saw at Target.
I wouldn't say she's the one. We had a flirty moment. It was nice.
Look.
And she went off into the day.
It's the most action you've got outside of your hand in months.
You have no idea what kind of action that these hands have been getting.
Well, tell me then.
None of your business. Because I don't like your tact. I don't like your approach.
She's setting you up.
Maybe if Kevin asked me, I would tell him. But
Kevin, ask Please, Kevin.
Yeah.
Please, Kevin.
You actually just hijacked his segment, by the way. Kevin was getting ready to do a segment, and you hijacked it.
I'm sorry. I have Tourette's when it comes to finding out details about your love life.
No, you're right.
I need it, Kevin.
Kevin, I'm embarrassed for your partner over here, and I apologize for her.
Well, she just wants to know, Jaybird.
I need it.
But no calls from the girl you threw out the misconnection for earlier, huh?
We have had no not that I know of.
Allie from Target.
You ran into Jaybird. He's looking for you.
You had a yellow dress on. You were cute, too.
Girl, you was fine. He came in here first thing. All about Allie.
No, I was not. Get out of here.
All a flutter, Virginia.
Oh,
all a flutter.
It's just so blew it. I mean, in the moment, you got to get the digits, Bird.
Just dancing around in here.
I did blow it. You are correct about that. I did not get the digits.
It's not too late, though. Somebody knows Allie in that yellow sundress. Call us, girl.
Okay. Well, let's hope we find love here today for Jaybird.
Kevin, as you were.
I'm sorry. I get very excited.
Well, I want to tell you about McDonald's and the big change that they've made to their menu. You know, they're trying to, I think, jump into this world where they want to appeal to more of the Starbucks crowd. So that means, you know, they're putting more stone in the McDonald's restaurants and more of an adult kind of menu with healthier options.
Trendier looking stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, now they've changed up something that has been around since I was a kid. I remember. Boy, man, we used to always pop in to get those hot, delicious apple pies.
Oh.
And now McDonald's has changed up the recipe to make them healthier.
Are they baked, not fried?
Well, I'm not sure that that's the case. The one thing, couple things they're doing that people aren't liking is they're using more cinnamon and less sugar for the flavoring, and they now have this crisscross kind of like lattice crust instead of that kind of oily, flaky whole crust that just, I don't know exactly what it was made of, but it just, something was magical about it.
You know when you're eating that thing, it's going right to your butt. So no one's eating an apple pie thinking they're being healthy.
Well, that's what people are saying. Come on, look, I make a choice.
Right.
I don't want to eat healthy. Like, don't, let me be able to make bad decisions.
Thank you. I never go to McDonald's because I'm trying to, watch my weight. I'm going there because I want to taste their delicious
fried pie.
Yeah, quit trying to make my decisions for me. I want 9 burgers, and I'm going to do that. That's on me.
Did you like the first bite of the McDonald's apple pie best or the last bite?
The last bite made me sad, but it was always the best. For some reason, the last bite.
Well, it was down in that pocket, in that corner, and it held all that stuff. It was almost like a cup of
goo.
Apple gooiness.
It's kind of crunchy a little bit at the end.
Yeah, so
yes.
People have been losing their mind. It'll be interesting to see if McDonald's will cave to the pressure or if they'll hold their own.
I honestly feel like if they hired me and just consulted, just as a consultant, I could really...
You could turn it around, huh?
I could make a lot of improvements with a lot of these restaurants.
Okay. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, might be rolling the curtain back on some corruption in our penal system. When you're talking about the prison system in the state of Florida, somebody sent us an email kind of eye-opening about some of the corruption that's happening behind bars. And I'm not talking about what the inmates are doing either, necessarily.
The people running the show are shady.
I'll let you know what they had to say coming up next.
It's the WRMF Cash Code. Now is your chance to win $1,000. Here's this hour's Cash Code keyword.
Frost. This hour's word is frost. Text it now to 67760 to be entered to win $1,000 cash.
Must be 18 years or older to play. This is an Alpha Media company-wide texting contest, and one winner will be chosen each day. Message and data rates apply. For complete rules, visit this station's website.
Do you need more KVJ Show? Find everything KVJ at kvjshow.com.
Hi, Jim Arrigo here. Did you know that the best time to get a new truck is right now? Tell them why, Johnny. Because it's Ram Power Days at Arrigo. Only Arrigo has the power of price and selection. The lowest price and the biggest selection, to be exact.
Save up to 12 grand off MSRP on over 1,000 new Rams at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat.
You gotta go Arrigo.
Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. All rebates apply to dealers. See dealer for details.
When people sail with Celebrity Cruises, they have a lot to say. They say Celebrity has the best ships, the best restaurants, the best rooms, and well, the best just about everything else. Celebrity Cruises isn't the only way to experience incredible destinations like Alaska, the Caribbean, and Europe, but it might just be the best way. To book during the World is Open sale, visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel agent now. Offer expires October 3rd, 2018 and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ships registry Malta and Ecuador.
Between the gooey mozzarella and golden brown crust, it's love at first slice. Oprah here with my new line of 4 Oh That's Good pizzas. Flavors like pepperoni and my favorite, fire-roasted veggie. The classic crust is made with 1/3 cauliflower, but you'll only taste deliciousness. So head to your grocer's freezer, then crank up the oven and get pizza night going. It's the most delicious night of the week. Oh, that's good.
Hey, it's Jaybird. Let me tell you about Bank of America. Maybe you're driving around and you ask yourself these type of questions. Am I putting enough into my 401k? Should I lease or buy a car? What's the best way to use my bonus or tax fund? Well, whether you have questions about saving, spending, or anything in between, Bank of America's experienced financial specialists are here for you. Trust me, they've worked with me and they are awesome. Proudly serving West Palm Beach. Schedule an appointment at bankofamerica.com/conversation.
I put off getting a LASIK procedure for about 10 years. It was mainly just because of ignorance. I thought it was going to hurt and I thought it'd be really expensive. 2 things I misunderstood. When I finally got it done 10 years later, I got to tell you, at Panu Laser, it was so easy. First of all, the reason why I did it was after talking to the doctors with my free consultation. They let me know just how easy it was going to be. They said, hey, look, this is a brand new laser machine that we have here. It's going to do all the work. You're going to sit there for just a matter of minutes, and then you're going to be completely done. There's going to be no pain, no aggravation, and you can just go about your life pretty much right after. They were completely right. 90 seconds, and I was back to work the very next day. No pain, no anguish, and the cost was amazingly affordable. And they even make it more affordable by giving you a 0 down, 0 interest payment plan, and they'll even knock $500 off just because you listen to the KVJ show. So what excuses do you have left? You need to do this. If you're tired of glasses and contact lenses, it's the only thing to do. They've got several locations throughout Broward County, and now they're in Palm Beach County as well, and you can find them easily online. Just go PanuLaser.com. PANNU Laser.com. That's PANNU Laser.com.
During Nissan's Take Home a Titan Truck Month, you're not just saving on a truck, you're saving big on a Titan. That means you're not just getting an engine, you're getting a powerful V8 standard. And when it comes to power, nothing tops Titan. Because every Titan comes with best-in-class standard horsepower and torque. So you can tow or haul, whatever the job demands. Plus, with America's best limited truck warranty, we've got you covered. 5 years, 100,000 miles, bumper to bumper. Take home a Titan during Truck Month at Nissan. And for a limited time, save up to $10,687 on the 2018 Titan. You've got work to do, and we've got your truck. Shop ChooseNissan.com and experience Titan at your local Nissan store today. But hurry, Truck Month ends soon. For well-qualified buyers, 2018 Titan, $10,687 consists of $7,500 cash back on select trims, $2,187 Chrome Package savings, and $1,000 loyalty or conquest cash for qualified customers. See your local Nissan dealer or call 1-888-858-8319 for details on the horsepower, torque, and limited truck warranty information. Offers end 10/1/18.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 4, referral services are not lawyers. These referral services make money by directing your case to a lawyer and a clinic. Often the clinics are owned by related companies. Are they picking the best attorneys or the ones who pay to join? You don't know these people, so why are you putting your case in their hands? Pick a lawyer by reputation and results. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Reaching your financial goals happens one step at a time, and PNC Virtual Wallet can help you start by providing a snapshot of your PNC accounts. Now through November 30th, earn up to $300 when you open and use a select new Virtual Wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit and make 10 purchases with a PNC Visa debit card. To learn more, visit a branch or go to pnc.com/checking offer. PNC Bank. Make today the day. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and is used under license. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Hey, it's Jaybird. If you're looking for something delicious to eat, bring the family to Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. They lead the league in delicious Tex-Mex food. Something for everybody. Now, they are located at 5949 Congress Avenue. Very easy to find. I love the ribs. I'm always talking about the ribs. I'm just gamming on about them left and right, but they do have other stuff on the menu. How about some of their delicious Rosalita mini chimichangas? Ooh, you like a chimichanga, don't you, Kev?
Sure do.
Yes, well, they've got them there at Rosalita's. Bring the entire family there. They also have that beautiful Rosie's Cantina. It's a bar that got connected to Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. They do free entertainment over the weekends, whether it's a band playing some music or they got some karaoke. They always have something going on there. Free entertainment. Go in there today. Ask for Brenda and Jay. They will cater your parties. They will cater your holiday festivities. And they'll even make stuff that's not on the menu. Rosalita's Tex-Mex Grill. There's a reason why people from all over South Florida go there. Ask for Brenda and Jay, and remember, Bigfoot is real.
Ready for a family trip beyond city limits? Enjoy a weekend on the amped-up Mariner of the Seas. Now sailing from Miami, starting at just $249. Book now and get 50% off your second guest. Plus, it's the perfect time to plan a family adventure because kids sail free. And save even more with our Florida resident rate. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. Call 1-800-ROYAL-CARIBBEAN or your travel agent today. Offer ends September 23rd. Proof of Florida residency required. Prices are per person based on double occupancy interior room. Reflects savings and subject to availability. Taxes, fees, and port expenses. Additional terms apply. Ships registered in the Bahamas.
Let's lunch at Rain Dancer Steakhouse, Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. Great lunch, great prices. Nowcar.com. Buy your next Kia 100% online and skip the dealer. Nowcar has a huge selection of new Kia Optimas, Fortes, Sorrentos, Sportages, Souls, and more. Nowcar delivers straight to your door. Find the new way to buy a new car. Nowcar. Search Nowcar.com.
One flu shot can make a world of difference. Come get your flu shot at Walgreens today with $0 copay with most insurance. Walgreens, trusted since 1901. Vaccine restrictions apply. See pharmacy for details.
This hour of music is brought to you by Walgreens.
You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Got this interesting email from Trish and DePizzle. Said, y'all need to talk about how there are so many correctional officers having sex with prisoners. Ooh. I used to be a correctional officer. At least 30% of correctional officers are having sex with prisoners.
30%? That's high.
Are you kidding me?
3 out of 10 people are little cage fury.
That's what Trish says. She said guys and girls, it doesn't matter. Many people know about it, but nobody reports it. This is full-on consensual sex. I know of 3 women who are having sex with prisoners. I left the job because a lot of correctional officers are on the take. It's something that needs to be exposed.
I don't know about that. Not to say that there's not correctional officers doing that kind of stuff, but 30%, that's such a high number to the point that would be flushed out.
30%, that's too high.
That's a lot of people, man.
Well, what are the policies there? If you get caught with a prisoner, I assume you probably get fired right away, right?
You should.
Could you argue you could get arrested for that?
I don't know. It's a good question. What would the punishment be if you're caught? Are you just fired? Are you reprimanded? How would they catch somebody?
I just want to know. I would love to know how often it does happen where the correctional officer and the prisoner, they both are into it and they both do it.
Where does it happen? In the cells? In the showers? Is there hiding places that they go to?
There is hiding places, according to my stories.
Really?
There's always a hiding place. Oh, yeah. The laundry area.
Well, I mean, if you're with an officer, they can pretty much take you anywhere.
But I guess my whole thing is when that starts up, how does it initially begin? Is it a look? Is it an expression? How do you know it's on where you guys are going to be hitting?
It starts with that look. Well, if you watch Orange is the New Black, that happened with the prison guard that was on there and one of the prisoners. And in fact, I think he got her pregnant, if I remember right.
Really?
In fact, somebody texted and said, yeah, I know a story personally of a girl who got pregnant by a prison guard, and the prison guard got transferred, and so did the prisoner, but never disciplined.
Really?
See,
yeah.
that would go in line with the email. They cover it up.
Interesting.
That's crazy. And then do you have your baby in jail?
I think so, right?
Wow.
Yeah, jail baby.
But then how would you get a hold of the dad? I mean, does the dad come back or like what?
The dad's protected by the system.
I don't know. I mean, because it would be, how much do they know about him if he hasn't given a lot of specifics? How much do they know about him? Like, would you ever be able to track him down for child support when you get out?
That's crazy.
I thought you had one story a while ago where it was a female correction officer and she was hitting it with one of the prisoners. I thought you had a story like that.
The male prisoners?
She was the female guard and she was hitting it with the male prisoners. Yes.
Wow. Trish says 30%. Dang, so if you ain't getting any action, you got to get thrown in the big house.
Oh, if you're in jail and the guard's willing to do that, how happy are you?
Yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this windfall.
Wow, okay. Interesting stuff. Yeah, I wonder if it goes down. Anybody got any other information? Like, where does it happen? Is 30% right?
In a closet, probably. I mean, they know all the places to hide.
Commissary area?
877-979-WRMF. You can hit us up on the KVJ show. Trish from the Pizzle trying to alert us to some of the corruption happening in America's prisons. 30%, she says, of the correctional officers are having relations with the inmates.
30%?
I'll give you 10%. 30, that's way too high. Unless it's just well known within that world and we don't know what we're talking about.
Somebody texted in and said my boyfriend was in prison and he said the correctional officers are corrupt and 30% doesn't seem high enough.
What?
Yeah. Somebody else texted in and said almost half, 48% of substantiated incidents of sexual victimization involve guards and inmates, while the other 52% involved only inmates. So almost half of the reported sexual acts that are going on in prisons involve the guards that are in there. And somebody also texted and said, you know, guards are low paid and they hire basically anyone as long as they don't have a felony. It happens a lot. So much corruption on the state system, not so much in the sheriffs or feds because they're paid more and better screened.
Wow, man. Did we just blow up this story? Did we break it here first?
Yeah, I think it just really depends upon what facility you're in according to that. Now, Lynn's on here from Broward. Lynn, you can give us some information, at least what's going on in Broward?
Yeah, there's a law that's called PREA, and I'm not sure what it stands for, Prison Reform Enforcement Act.
Okay.
And I volunteer in the prisons through my church, and it's against the law for anybody to do anything sexual with prisoners. Because they're considered kind of like the elderly and children that, you could easily take advantage of that population because they don't really have control.
Right.
So there's signs all in the prison that say PREA and, talk about this law. It's all over the place.
Do a lot of people get?
They would get in trouble.
Does it happen often where people do get in trouble for it? I mean, it's one thing to have it as.
I don't really know, but I have to go through training once a year, and they talk about that every single year at training. That they just started talking about it like 2 years ago, so I don't know if it's kind of a newish law, but they talk about it at every single training that it's against the law to have any sexual conduct contact whatsoever with any of the prisoners.
But just because it's against the law don't mean nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds like the system is protecting the people that their own, protecting their own. If a bunch of guards in there want to be shady and the only person that's going to come down on them is the other guards, then they protect each other, maybe.
There's laws about picking up your dog's poop, but not everybody does that either.
Yep, you're right. There's also leash laws. Not everybody does that. Jaybird.
Oh, whatever. I let my dog have to go pee once.
Teddy said, yeah, I know somebody who works Miami-Dade Corrections, and they say it's really bad and there's no oversight.
Damn, we blew it up.
Yeah.
We're investigating.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
I mean, abuse of power.
Well, even if it's 15, let's just say it's half of that 15%. That's still a lot.
They said 48% in that one text, if that's an actual stat.
Jeez.
48% of substantiated incidents of sexual victimization involved guards.
If you were a prisoner and you were there for life and the queen has left you, she's like, you know what, Ralston, I'm done with you. And then some guard wanted, like on year 15, like, Ralston, I like what you got. Those beady eyes.
What's his name?
Jake. Jake.
But
the
he's very
guard.
loving.
Yes.
I mean, he just gives you just the adoration.
Smoother Harry.
He is smooth on the front, hairy on the bottom.
What?
Hairy bottom Jake. Nah, I'm going to take a pass.
He's got a bush butt?
He's got bushy butt. But he'll get you all the snacks you want. And by then, you would have already given up on your health lifestyle. You'd want the Snickers.
Marco's on here from Fort Lauderdale.
He's ignoring your situation with Jake.
Oh, Peyton, such a great scenario.
I already said no. I don't know. Can't flower it up any more than that. Marco, yes, you said you had a friend that did some time in Belle Glade.
Yeah, and the guys, the majority of them were female, and he said that they used to come in for listen for sex like every single day. And when he says no, they would mistreat him. They won't give him his food. They'll leave him locked up there longer. They won't let him in, hang out with the rest of the people outside.
What?
Whoa! Wow.
Yeah.
How about that?
And he says that it wasn't a problem when it was the hot ones, but he says the hot ones were like far from few. They were mostly overweight, and they never had condoms. He goes, I don't know what the hell these had AIDS or whatever the hell they had.
They didn't have. You said they didn't use condoms?
Oh my gosh!
No, they didn't use condoms. The guards didn't. He said they didn't use condoms. He goes, oh, come on, you at least get a condom. And he's like, no.
Wow, and that's why there are laws against it. Because imagine if you're in that position and somebody's withholding your rightful benefits
food,
like meals, your meals and things like that, and time out in the yard.
That's crazy.
And they're saying you got to have sex with me, and like there's I mean that's crazy.
If you don't have sex with me, you're gonna go to the hole for a month.
Which one?
Not the good one.
You got to be specific.
Right.
I'm talking about.
I thought that's what you were asking me in the first place.
Isolation is what I mean.
Isolation.
The isolation hole.
Okay, all right. All right, glad we cleared that up.
Look at you listening to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. Lucky. Having telecommunications service means one thing: staying connected. At AT&T, we know that some Americans face life every day without the comfort and security of having a phone or broadband service. That's why AT&T offers Lifeline. In certain areas, eligible customers may qualify for a Lifeline discount, which provides reduced monthly rates for broadband or phone service with optional toll blocking at no extra charge. Additional discounts may apply to those living on federally recognized tribal lands. To find out more about the Lifeline discount and other AT&T products and services, call AT&T at 1-800-288-2020 or visit att.com/lifeline if you have access to the internet.
Lifeline is a government benefit program, and willfully making false statements to obtain this benefit is punishable by fine or imprisonment and could result in termination of Lifeline service. Lifeline enrollment requires certain eligibility documentation and is non-transferable. Limited to one discount per household. AT&T services, including Lifeline, are not available in all areas. Other restrictions apply.
There are just sometimes in life where you just think, maybe I chose the wrong career path. Well, there's no reason to get down on it. You can choose the right one easily by going to Lynn University. They've got a wide variety of different majors for you to choose from, and they make it easy for people that are coming back to school. Like, for instance, their MBA program. It's designed with busy adults in mind. You can finish your degree in as little as 1 year. Saves you time, saves you money, and most of the programs can be completed online to make it convenient for you. Plus, Lynn University is a great first choice as well. That's where my daughter has decided to go to school. She is a junior there right now. Loves the environment that she's in. It's a very diverse campus. In fact, one of the top 10 most diverse in the entire country. They got students from nearly 100 countries in all 50 states, but the class sizes are still relatively small and manageable. And the thing I love is every single student gets their own iPad that has syllabus, grades, and even books on there, and that saves me, a paying dad, a ton of money. So if you want a great education, or if you just need a reboot, just go to Lynn University in Boca Raton. Check them out online, lynn.edu, lynn.edu.
At JM Lexus, you won't find any hidden fees, just our lowest price, right from the beginning. No more haggling or negotiating. And if we lower the price within the calendar month, we'll refund the difference. Change your mind? We have a 72-hour, no questions asked return policy. Welcome to Lexus Plus, where a single, dedicated consultant will personalize your experience from start to finish, and you'll get our best price up front. Because at JM Lexus, the only one that matters is you.
It's time to cut the stress out of business travel.
Welcome to Brightline.
With Brightline's reliable express train service connecting Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and West Palm Beach, you'll save time. And with onboard Wi-Fi, premium amenities, and comfortable seats, you can enjoy every minute of your trip. Get ahead before you arrive, double productivity, and get there on time, every time with Brightline.
We will be arriving in just a few minutes.
Visit gobrightline.com/business to learn more about our business packs.
If you're thinking about anything big, small, they do it all at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. I love following them on social media. I love seeing the real before and after pictures. I love seeing the pre-surgery pictures. I was looking yesterday at somebody getting marked up for lipo and for fat transfer. This fat transfer sounds awesome. So say you have an area where you have extra fat and you don't like it, like on your thighs or on your tummy, but you would rather put it like on your breasts or on your backside. You can do that. All you have to do is call and find out. Get your consultation about your fat transfer. You can even get like the look of a breast augmentation with no implants. How cool is that? Go in there and talk to Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev. They run the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. They are amazing. They are board certified. They are experienced. And most importantly, they listen and they care. They've got offices in Jupiter, in Fort Lauderdale, and in Miami. They're growing and they're doing amazing stuff. Follow them online and connect to everything at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Let your troubles float away. Just breathe.
Unleash the excitement of the $5 million Monopoly Jackpot Scratch-Off from the Florida Lottery. Offering more than 40 million winning tickets, the Monopoly Jackpot Scratch-Offs are a new spin on a classic.
Wait, $5 million? Everyone just keep breathing.
The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Claim it! Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly. Monopoly is a trademark of Hasbro and is used with permission.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. In all honesty, it's a very hard thing to do. The good news is, Tobacco-Free Florida is here to help you quit your way by offering the free support and tools you'll need to succeed. When you call Tobacco-Free Florida's phone quit service at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW, you'll be able to connect to a quit coach who will help you assess your addiction by starting you off with a personalized quit plan. You may also qualify for free nicotine patches or gum. It doesn't matter how many times you've tried to quit, now is your time to succeed. Along with Phone Quit, we offer a series of additional proven tools to help you quit your way, such as Group Quit and Web Quit. So give us a call at 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW to double your chances of success. Ask about free nicotine replacement options to help you quit today. This is your start to a tobacco-free life. No judgments, just help.
You know, there's a big advantage that you can take in getting older now today. After the age of 25, I recommend looking into hormone replacement therapy. A life changer. What you need, those hormones are critical and you don't realize it until you just don't have them anymore. What it does is it gives you energy and it also helps you maintain lean muscle. That lean muscle is very important. The lean muscle will eat away the fat on your body, giving you a better physique. The hormones give you the energy so that you can get to the gym and you just have a more active lifestyle. You look better, you feel better, and you have more confidence. And I tell you, that is worth so much. It's why you see people that are now 45 or 55 and they look 20 years younger than what they really are. Things like hormone replacement therapy, and your insurance probably recognizes just how important it is and they'll pay for your treatment. So you've really got nothing to lose. Great for guys and for girls. And at Wellington Anti-Aging, they got other kinds of lasers too to help you get rid of those lines in your face and the age spots. And they do it in a way that is going to make you look natural. So nobody's going to know that you had any work done. Just check them out online today at WellingtonAntiAging.com.
The sub above difference is the silver lining. Order Jersey Mike's for your game day party and rest assured that even if your team doesn't win, your mouth does. Victory is all yours. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Your decision-making skills are on point. You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Earlier on the show, I was talking about, okay, what is like the worst place in South Florida to drive? We had tried Jaybird out today to see how rude people were in traffic. And actually, you know what? People weren't too bad.
They weren't as bad as I thought they were. You guys weren't able to hear some of the beeping, which did go on, but most people just didn't want to be bothered with anything weird.
Well, people were complaining on Monday during our call them out saying, oh my gosh, I really hate the people. In fact, several people text in that will honk right as soon as the light turns green. And I've experienced that. I started thinking, well, where does that happen most often? I'm like going, Boca. I tell you, every time I can't get through Boca without being like, just like aggravated because I don't know what it is in that area. People are so rude on the roads.
Boca just has this different attitude, I think, sometimes.
I guess.
And that's not everybody, but, quite a few people.
That's where I noticed it. Yeah, somebody texted in, Double D said, yeah, Boca has by far some of the most impatient drivers of it all over the United States, and Boca is bad. You should have sent Jaybird there. He'll definitely get honked at even before the light turns green. That's true. So maybe is Boca the worst? Anybody who's driven all over can let us know. Somebody actually said Hialeah is the worst. That Hialeah is confusing. I mean, is it the worst for like rude drivers? And I think there's a difference. You have areas where where they're
it's bad traffic, but the rude drive, they're not rude.
The construction, that they've got there. Like on the Palmetto, and that exchange has been chaotic. I'm not even sure where they are. It's been a while since I've been through there. But yeah, I know that some of the construction makes that bad. And then, so that's part of it too. Like you're just frustrated and people can't drive when there's construction barrels up. Somebody else texted in and said, I live in Miami, and the biggest issue with driving here is that 75% of the people are from another country, and they drive like they are from another country. They just don't understand basically everything going on in the United States, and I end up beeping at all of them because they have no clue what the hell they're doing on the road. Well, and if you get somebody that's from one of the islands, when you beep, it's usually a friendly thing.
It is.
Hey, boy, people in Miami are so nice. Yeah, so what place is the worst? It'd be an interesting little poll put together here in a couple minutes. If you got a couple suggestions, you can let us know easily. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can call or text here at the KVJ Show. Yeah, a lot of people agreeing, saying, I just do not drive in Miami. Jen said, Pembroke Pines is Miami enough for me.
Well, the Bright Line certainly makes things awesome. You don't have to.
Well, even in Pembroke Pines, because that's kind of where me and Denny's had lived. We lived in Pembroke Pines / Davie.
Yeah.
And even that area was so busy. Just going to the local chicken place down the street would take 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, traffic's getting crazy out west anymore. So, yeah, it's not like you got to brace yourself when you go east.
Oh, that'd be the worst. We'd be coming back from our old station. We'd have a terrible day with one of our bosses. Then I'd be stuck in traffic down in Davie.
The worst.
I think the most chaotic to me is if you're trying to get to Miami Beach on 95. You got to take 195 over there, or you're doing 395 down through. It's just crazy getting over to the left. It's insane. Somebody said, I refuse to drive to Miami unless I have to. Most people are like that. Somebody also said the borderline of Boca and Del Rey is bad around Clintmore. So, yeah, that whole area. Those are probably, I think, the two worst spots. But, honestly, we're in South Florida, kind of like bitching. But Navid is on here from Boca. He's got a really good point. There's actually a worse spot in Florida for driving. What you got, Navid?
Hey, I love you guys. I'm listening to you, every day. Well, I'm going back and forth to Orlando. It's near UCF. Now, the traffic over there is, outrageous, especially near the university.
Oh, yeah.
It's
terrible.
4 is insane. The worst traffic I've been in the state of Florida is on 4. It is insane. And it was a Saturday afternoon, and we sat in traffic for 2.5 hours.
That's why you got
unbelievable.
You got to make up games in traffic. You have to have a game that you can play.
Yeah.
In traffic. It helps big time.
Okay.
What I like to do is I like to point up to the sky, act like I'm seeing something ridiculous, and then everyone's looking up, and you get them, and you get a point every time you get someone to look up in the sky.
Okay. Fun little games in traffic.
I love getting other drivers to take their eyes off the road.
Yes.
It's such a good game.
Whatever you can do to distract them. It's a good time.
And don't do that game. Yeah, definitely don't do that game.
All right, Jaybird, before we get to the After the Show podcast, wrap it up with a little thought, my friend.
I shall. Some people will blow smoke up your butt just so they can light a match and watch you burn.
Oh, look out.
This is the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.